Hello, hello. Okay, cool. Alright, can you guys hear me? Oh, wait, I don't know why I asked that, as if you guys could answer me. Oh, wait, there's a chat, actually. One sec. Hell yeah, okay. Fuck yeah. Okay, what's up, guys? Looks like we have about half the people, so, okay, we have 18 more minutes to get the rest of our entrance, I guess. But yeah, welcome to our first Rogue Royale, where we will be playing bullshit today. Normally, it's just me on the bullshit with my purple crocodile, but today, I've got all of you on it too, so... I'm very curious to see how this shit plays out. I'm so excited. You guys don't even understand. I'm so excited. Alright, I'm curious to see what it is. I'm pretty sure I remember, but, you know, I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. Yeah, guys, so the meta here, it's funny too, so I'm thinking once this is done, I want to do like a tier list. I want to do like a tier list of the bottom tier. I'm thinking, so realistically, I saw a lot of people suggest that what we should do is we should ban whoever wins the event. I don't think that's the case. I think there's going to be two exceptions to the rule though. So, because you know, somebody could win. It could be a fluke. Who's to say they consistently win it every time? But I do think that there are two glaring exceptions to this rule. And that is, if Black Yellow Big Mom or Purple Yellow Croc wins it, they do have to get banned. I don't think there's any getting around that, because I think Croc shouldn't be down here to begin with. So if he wins, that'll just be confirming what I already thought. So he will be getting banned by default. Black Yellow Big Mom is one I'm not too sure on. I honestly don't think she's that big of a deal. I think people are overestimating the power of 10 drop Big Mom. And a 4-life leader, so this will be confirmation, I guess. If she wins it all, then I'll give it to you guys and we'll ban her. Otherwise, she's gonna stick. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too. I think Purple Yellow's gonna fucking, like, he's gonna clean house. I really do think so. Assuming our Purple Yellow players, you know, are competent with the leader, considering I'm sure nobody has more than like a week of experience on it. And there's no way you could prepare to learn these matchups. So I feel like a lot of this shit's gonna be blind and playing it by ear and just kind of like winging it and seeing how it plays out. Bro, I didn't even see a VV enter. I'll look through the deck list again, but I'm pretty sure I checked like 10 minutes ago. I don't think I saw a VV. At least not when entered through the Google Doc. They could have submitted like straight through Best Coast. A Lakers main. Purple Yellow Croc was your fist deck. What are you and purple Yellow Croc getting down to? That's interesting. Which one of you is doing the fisting? Started playing 3 weeks ago, so I have no idea of half these decks. Well, see, here's the great thing about it. Because this format is complete bullshit, a lot of people are in the same boat, because these leaders do not see play. As a Big Mom and Laker Croc player, this is what I'm here for. What a meta whore. Sure thing, Squash. Oh, never mind. Should have played the $800 VV deck with the blue straw hats. Is that even good? Well, I know we know the answer to that, but is that even good down here? It won a Japanese. Oh wait, a flagship. I don't know. You lost me. You had me for a second. You lost me. I saw it won, and then I saw flagship. I need this event to happen again so I could drop purple shanks on y'all. Buddy, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. The only person that will be paying the price is you. The blue Luffy is crazy though. What does the blue Luffy even do? I do not remember what any of those cards do. We have 14 more minutes till we start the tournament. Y'all ready for Kuro Madness? Squash, you better at least go X1. I'm telling you that right now, bro. If you don't go at least X1 after all this. Discard 2, your opponent chooses one of their characters to bottom. Oh yeah, that's right. Man, I don't know. That feels like it would be kind of underwhelming to me. Because, I feel like you always have to have your opponent in a position where they have to have one character on board for you to truly benefit from that. Unless it's like the same character, I guess. Otherwise, they're just going to bottom deck their one-cost searcher. Kuro should be banned if he wins. Bro, no the fuck he should not. I'm playing Garp. I saw that. And I am excited for it. Bro, there was a period where I was trying so hard to click on Garp, I gave up on that man. I was like, he is a lost cause. You know, it was like, I was like, I could go into a local win on like Purple Crocodile. So that kind of had me feeling kind of like big head. So I was like, I could do it for Garp too. I could not do it for Garp. Spoiler, I could not do it for Garp. In the Small Hat Events channel, there is a link. There's 2 links. One says sign up, the other says submit deck list. Is King not going to be Discount Luffy? Bro, he's not. Because Discount Luffy's whole thing is like ramping and playing bodies earlier than he should and putting aggression on the opponent that way. King is literally the complete opposite. Garp got support recently with the card that kills one-cost stages. Garp can lower stage costs. Lower stage? What does that do? What does lowering stage costs do? Well, yes, Purple Kaido is allowed. He's one where he's one of the ones that I kind of think is going to clean house. But if he wins, though, I don't think he's ban worthy because I still think like he's just every format, no matter what, is going to have a best deck. And if it turns out to be Purple Kaido, I'm okay with that. If it turns out to be black yellow mom or purple yellow Kaido, though, I'm not purple yellow Croc. I'm not okay with that because realistically, I feel like they're overtuned. Whereas Kaido is probably just the best of the worst. Wait, do I have to submit my deck list in the Discord, or is it via... Oh, if you did it through BCP, then you're fine. Kills Mini Mary the second. Holy shit, that's just not fair. Damn it, they killed my Mini Mary. Now I can't bottom deck my chopper. Now I can't take my blocker off the board. Blue Purple Kaido is honestly a dark horse. I don't even think it's a dark horse. I think he's... I think he's one of the very obvious picks. Which is weird considering there wasn't a lot of him in the, when I was looking through the deck list. I think there was like 2 or 3 at most. There's one event they printed that kills a one-cost stage. Huh. That's interesting considering the best stage in the game is currently banned costs 2. Garp can do the Gear 4 Diable Jambe combo. Oh my god, we're not still talking about that, are we? We're not still talking about the Gear 4 fucking Diable combo, right? I built my Garp deck around that shit. It was so inconsistent. So I deleted the deck. Kill Oni, kill Galila. I guess that's good down here because I was gonna say literally none of those decks see play anymore, but they could down here because there's King and there is Iceberg. I was surprised nobody brought Iceberg. You guys hype up Iceberg so fucking much and none of you showed up with him today. This is the most excited I am for locals y'all are hosting, though. It's... I would bet on King over Purple Kaido, TBH. I don't know, bro. I really don't. I think Purple Kaido, just the aggression he can put out and the fact that there isn't much removal down here outside of blue, I really do think he's going to be a menace. Garp ain't real. He ain't even long. Okay, why do we keep saying long? Ever since last night's stream, I've been like, what the fuck are you talking about? Rumors were getting an unbanning of Moby. I could see that, honestly. I think it would put Whitebeard back on the map. I don't think it'd be as like oppressive as it'd be oppressive into like non-meta decks, but as far as playing into like the meta, like competing with Enel and shit, I think he needs it. I know that event card, go if you run it meta call. I want so badly to do like a bunch of these events and like watch this like kind of like an Edison format for Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever, this alternative format where it has its own meta that develops and its own tier list and its own bands and everything. Stuck between Iceberg and Black Yellow Big Mom, but then decided I wanted to actually try to win, so of course I went Big Mom. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think a lot of you guys are overestimating Black Yellow Big Mom. I think Iceberg, I think a lot of people, it's crazy because you guys will will gas up Iceberg so much in the actual meta. I will make an actual tier list, and you guys will say Iceberg's way too low. But then when we craft an entire meta specifically for him, all of a sudden he's no longer the pick. That makes no fucking sense. You guys are not consistent. If there was ever a place where Iceberg was gonna dominate, I think it'd be here. And I don't know why no one picked him. I honestly think down here, I think he's one of the best leaders. And you guys know nobody disrespects that leader more than I do. No Iceberg. Yeah, literally, there's no Icebergs. Unless they were submitted through Best Coast pairings, I did not see a single Iceberg. Yippee. I wish Purple Kaido was on the list. We need a mid-tier tourney. That could be something worth like setting up. How many entrants? There's about 40. I do know a lot of people were saying that they were in the Treasure Cup, and they were seeing how it play out. So they could still be playing, assuming they didn't scrub out. Because yeah, there's only 8 more minutes for them to show up before we start. Do you think Moby would be worth running an ace? I mean, if he switches to Whitebeard package, maybe. He does play for Izo by default. Honestly, I think it's fine too. It's just like a one of. If you see the one, then you play it. Otherwise, no. If I win this, I'll bling up my Kuro deck with the prize money. I do feel like it would only cost $100 to bling out fucking Kuro. Play tested Black Yellow Big Mom. She sucks. Yeah, I don't think she sucks, but I don't think she. So literally, Katakuri is a good leader, and he lived and died by his 10 mom. And even he found trouble. There were like times where, because like if you could get him low fast enough, then he couldn't play Big Mom, so he would lose the game, because you put him in a position where he's like, if I play Big Mom, I'll only heal 1, I'll still die on the crackback. Black Yellow Big Mom is inherently starting out with 1 less life, and she isn't putting pressure on the opponent. So, because Katakuri he put so much pressure on you and lure you so fast that you would have to like fight for his board to limit the amount of attacks he had. That's not a problem that Big Mom, she doesn't put that kind of pressure on you. So you could happily put her on like 1 really quick. And not to mention, any turn where she uses leader ability, she's using 4 fucking Dawn to do that. So she's not doing anything else that turn. At most, like setting up a blocker. I feel like the only good thing she has going for her is like Borsalino. In VV Theory, we trust. I wanted to sweat the Arlong, but the stream convinced to shit post with 50 triggers and 3 Olin. You're running Olin. A lot of these decks have trouble dealing with 5 drops. Yeah, I really do think if you're not on one of the colors that has removal, then which is pretty much just blue. It's funny too. The reason Rosinante is not in this tier, despite him being Cheeks, is I really do think he's only Cheeks because Sakazuki exists. You take Sakazuki out the equation, that leader's fucking broken. He would run house. It wouldn't even be close down here. I feel like he'd be tier 0. Fuck the Treasure Cup, for real. Just wasn't brave enough for Iceberg. That's crazy, bro. This is the real tournament. Bro, it really is. It really is. I don't believe Iceberg is bottom tier worthy, but he's not great either. He's stuck in a very weird middle ground, in my opinion. I think Iceberg is bottom tier until Extra Booster 1. Extra Booster 1, it's crazy because I feel like that leader will jump from bottom tier right past middle tier to like B tier. B tier, maybe even low A. Like he's gonna skip so many fucking tiers. He's just gonna skyrocket. Who's the Shanks main? Bro, there is no Shanks main. GSP, I'm so confident man is shit posting. I almost brought Shanks. Wait, we got Shanks in here. No, we do not. There's literally, I did not see a single Shanks. I actually play that deck a lot. Do you really? Wait, what? Why? The more I play tested Black Yellow Big Mom, the more shocked I was at how good she actually is. Okay, bro, you're gonna have to prove it. You're gonna have to prove it today. This is the chance for all the Black Yellow Big Mom hypers to finally prove that this leader is as good as they say she is. Because if she can't do it down here, then there's no convincing me she can compete in an actual meta. Black Yellow Big Mom is strong, honestly. Stack blockers, then drop 10 Mom. I'm expecting to play about 50% Black Yellow. She is... Her and Lakers Croc are the 2 most entered leaders. Are there any leaders that you might consider adding for next time? Isho. I think Isho I would throw down here. I would throw Isho. I think no matter what happens, I'm taking Purple Yellow Croc out and I'm putting Isho in. Iceberg Infinite. I love everyone going, actually, my leader is low-key good. Bro, that's kind of why this format That's half the reason that it's like meta is even existing, because a lot of people are hyping up their leaders that I call ass. So like if your leader can't do it down here, then you can't say nothing to me anymore. We're on even ground here. It's like a bunch of little kids thinking they're tough shit. My leader is good in a month. Okay. Let me go ahead and you see. God, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to get the tournament. Turns not even fucking pulled up. Best Coast. Isho is good because they have all the Perona cards, just less stupid Perona. Yeah, it's crazy too because there's a lot of leaders here that won't be legal after we get like Extra Booster and OPO 6. A lot of leaders are gonna just be taken out of here. Like Iceberg's not gonna be down here. He'll be that fucker gets banned immediately. Login. I don't know what is my Best Coast login? Can I even start the fucking tournament? Sign in. Do I know my password? I do. Okay, cool. All right. Load more. 3 more minutes for people to show up, and then we can start the tournament. Yeah, I hope Arlong is banned from Rogue Tourney when 06 drops. I forget, what does he get out of 06 besides, like, I feel like he only really gets Hody Jones, right? And that's not even like really good in him specifically. That's just good in any green deck. If you get something else though, and I'm forgetting it, let me know. I choose Blurbo Croc so that you can't shit talk it. Bro, I don't shit talk Blurbo Croc. Nobody copes harder on that leader than I do. I am the Blurbo Croc coper. Good luck everyone. EBO1 Berg. We need a Stussy leader for OPO9. Bro, I want a Stussy. After that alt art we saw last night, I want Stussy so bad, bro. I'm so down bad for Stussy. Been waiting for this event. Can't wait for these games. Or I'm mad excited. Purple Yellow Croc, I think, is hella strong. He becomes even stronger in EBO1, but I still think it's just very good, but just not as good as the other yellow leaders. He's Purple Yellow Croc, like, once we get new cards, because one, he's already not supposed to be down here with the current card pool, but he is anyway. That fucker is banned when we get our new cards. Arlong gets himself. What is the... I don't remember what the Arlong does. Doesn't he, like, tap? Isn't he, like, on play tap? Too late to sign up? Yeah, no, there's 1 minute. It's way too late. It's beige on ETB. Okay, so let me go ahead, find the tournament so I can go ahead and So it looks like there will be 36 of you guys. So, alright, so the guys that are still in the Treasure Cup then that couldn't make it, good luck, homies. Purple Croc Sweep. Here it is, Small Hat Local 5. Roster. Check in all players. Okay. Wait a minute. Am I going crazy? Is this the right turn? Am I about to launch the wrong tournament? Best Coast. Tournament Organizer app. Events. Smart Local 5. Roster. Yeah, this is the wrong... Oh, no, this is it. Okay. Check in all players. Yes. And then we go to pairings. And start tournament. All right, guys, you're going to have 2 minutes to get to your tables to start, you know, participating in this bullshit that we've arranged. And, yeah, after that, you have 40 minutes to play your rounds out. Best of luck to everybody. Good luck. How many rounds? It's until we have 1 undefeated. Who needs Treasure Cup when you got low tier small hat tourney? Bro, this is the actual entertaining shit. I'm not watching a Treasure Cup, tell you that right now. But good luck, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead, head over to the tables. Set up the round timer now, yes. Start timer now. Okay, damn, y'all lucky. Bro, there was like 30 minutes of check-in. I was letting people sign up late for half an hour. Where were you? On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand up to 1 of your opponents. Rested leader cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Huh. What deck won the Japan tourney last night? It was Green Uta. All right, guys. Where do you guys wanna go? Let's just go to table 11 because there's 2 people in it. Wait a sec. What's up, guys? What decks are you guys on? Kid and what? Kid and Yamato. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, no, you can start the timer. Yeah, you got 40 minutes to play your round now. If one of you could share your screen, greatly appreciate it. And a bet. You should take this easy then, right? Don't be intimidated. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna mute so you guys don't hear me doing whatever the fuck I'm doing, but good luck, guys. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. So our first matchup, I think it was Red Purple Kid versus Yamato. Who do you guys think got it? Just in time for Uta to crash the market. Here we go. Wait. Alright, let's wait for the figure out how this should be set up. Who are you featuring? Right now we're playing. Right now it is. Right now it is Yamato versus Red Purple Kid. Waiting for the game to start so I can put in names and stuff. No problem. Rhonda, I like. You are here for every one of these. You're here for every one of these, and I love it. The fact that I can actually recognize you and pick you out the crowd. Yeah, the chat's top right. Okay, they're having some issues with the code. Okay, he's putting the code in now. Alright, this should be starting any second now. Okay, there we go. Alright, okay, so we'll go ahead and put this here. Stretch it out a bit so that it fits the screen. Looks nice and presentable. Because if we care about anything on the Small Hat channel, it's about everything being presentable, you know. Here we go, and then hand up here. Alright, guys. I don't even know how I'm supposed to commentate this. Alright, so for player 1, we have Ploopy versus, I'm assuming it's pronounced Talashe. Alright. Okay, so I'll tell you guys, I'll try to keep you guys up to date on like what the hand size of our player we're spectating is, since I can't show the hand size without leaking his cards. Alright. Okay, guys, so who do you guys think wins this matchup? I'm so curious, because nobody knows what this matchup looks like. I do think Red Purple Kid should take it, though, because Yellow Yamato, what does she even do? I feel like the only reasons to play Yellow are none of the reasons. Yamato doesn't, like, do any of that good. But then again, that's why she's down here, right? Alright, we have 4 on. We're swinging for 5, right? Yeah, swinging 5 because leader ability says while he's at, I think, 3, or while he's at 4 or more, I think he loses 1,000 power. Okay. And then it looks like we're going to play a Heat. Alright, and I believe Heat is whenever you don minus. So, and for people that don't know, so Red Purple Kid's ability is, it's -1 don, gain 2,000 power. So for the first bit of the game, he's going to be 4,000, and he uses leader ability to go up to 6,000. Once he gets, I believe, 3, he becomes 5,000. His leader ability puts him on 7,000. So he will always pull 2 cards out of Yamato's hand. And whenever he does it too, this heat is going to be, it'll let him draw 1, trash 1. Kid should win, in my opinion. I think so too. Depends on the kid build. Do we have some kid insight? Do we know? I'm just rooting for RP Kid. Same. It's going to be 6K versus 6K, and that's kind of funny. Yeah. Oh. What are the band leaders? The band leaders is any leader that has ever been meta. Literally, if you've ever been meta at any point, you are banned. That and Yellow Big Mom. She was the one exception I made, because that bitch cannot be down here. Let's be real. If it's the rush build, he may just blitz the Yamato. How do you know Red Purple Kid builds? His leader... Is your local on some other shit? Is that what's happening here? 4 or more minus 1,000 on his turn. Yep. Yeah, so once so now he's officially a 5,000 power leader, and his leader ability will put him on 7. And if at any point he drops a 7 cost kid, we will see a 6,000 leader versus 6,000 leader match. Alright, so we're swinging 5, 2, 4, and it looks like he has 6 Dawn open. Oh, he punished him. He actually took it. He didn't play around it. Alright, so Law rips 2 cards out of opponent's hand. I was a kid theorist. I have a Red Purple Kid build in the sim. That's crazy to me. There's Red Purple Law and Red Purple Luffy. What drew you to Kid? No shame, just curiosity. Alright, swinging 5. We counter out of that. Oh my god, 7 Mom is so gross down here. Okay, we're on 7 Dawn. 7 Mom's kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's funny. I'm actually kind of reconsidering Black Yellow Big Mom, and it's not for the card everybody said. I think 10 Mom is bait. As far as like how powerful you can perceive it to be, realistically, I think 7 Mom is the menace down here. Because Black Yellow Big Mom can actually drop her while she's still healthy. 10 Mom, she has to wait till 10 Dawn. And she's a 4 life leader. What does been meta mean, though? Made top 16 out of any leader that consistently topped. For example, like Doflamingo's not meta now, but he was consistently topping in OP01. Was on RP Kid Copium. I'm sorry, bro. At least you at some point caught on. Maybe these tournaments could be the one time where you can get away with playing him. We love an underdog. Well, see, here everybody's the underdog, and that's why this is so incredible. I have a Smile Fruit build for a Red Purple Kid on the sim. Bro, isn't there only like 4 Smile cards? They got the best searcher in the game and fucking nothing to do with it. I'll clap you out with Yellow Black Big Mom. I sure hope so. I hope one of these Black Yellow Big Moms takes it, because my god, the amount of gas and sauce you guys have been giving this leader. If Purple Yellow Croc just takes it in the end anyway, then it's like, okay. Black has some good triggers, to be fair. Do they? I feel like their best trigger was on Impact Wave, which doesn't even see play anymore. The next best one's probably like Great Eruption, and that's just a discard. Is Kinemon considered meta? Kinemon is not anymore, but he was considered meta in OPO2. He used to top. Have you seen the new Blue Warlords? Yes, they're fucking insane. Is Big Mom Pirates Yamato better than Sky Island? I feel like Holy is too good. I think Sky Island would be the way to go too, honestly. I don't know what Big Mom Pirates does for Yamato, if I'm being completely honest. See, this is right here, like the 7 Mom bowling. That's what I think is going to be Black Yellow Big Mom's true strength. How long do we wait to submit if our opponent doesn't show? If your opponent is not there within 10 minutes, you can go into the no-show channel and report it. Might be Rip for Kid. Lol, what's his hand size? Yeah, this is looking real bad, I'm not gonna lie. His hand size is 4. He has 4 cards in hand. If he counters out of this game's over. Even if he doesn't counter out of it, I think the game's over. We're thinking. We're doing some big thinking here. You have to let it go, honestly, I think, because if you... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, because that heat will come for her again. Really? Why do you... I would have... Oh, maybe he wants to... Well, does he need 3 Dawn? Oh, he wants to Zoro, okay. Well, why didn't he swing with it, then? Because you've already... With the bare minimum swings, you kind of already... See, that's what I mean. That's why I don't get why you didn't... I don't get why you wouldn't swing with the Zoro at that point. That was a punish. Okay. And the... Yeah, this is rough. This is looking real rough. Sometimes yellow is just good cards in spite of the leader. Yeah. No, I completely agree with that. Swinging 6. See, because, yeah, if we're going to go magic number... and oh, wait. Was... Oh, yeah, he was 6 last turn. That's why Kid didn't swing. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, why Zoro didn't swing. Yeah, yep, that's what I'm thinking too, Wonder Weirdo. Yellow as a color has 2... But see, if that's the case, though, that's why I think you would have just went bigger swing on your heat into the Big Mom. Because at that point, then, playing a Zoro doesn't do anything. I guess you take a card with no counter out of your hand, but I don't think that's worth it. Knowing that the win condition for Yamato is Yamato. So you know he gets popped. Yellow has, as a color, has too many generic text for low tier. It does. Thank you for the game, and honestly, I didn't expect... After you dropped the 7 cost Big Mom, the second one, I was like, wait, this card might be too good for down here. Yeah. That's literally it. That is literally the only reason. But best of luck to you guys. Go. You guys go. Good luck, guys. Let's go find our next game. Alright, guys, let's go find the next. Next, we have the fucking Wibbler. Fucking Wibbler's been gassing up Arlong. I gotta give it to him. If this game's still going on, if you guys could share your screen. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. DJX, is there a chance you could stream it instead? Could you share your screen since Wibbler's having to jump through hoops? He's on his phone. Hell yeah. What's the other option? Okay. Okay. So long as it works, I guess that's all that matters. Honestly, you know what? I think I'm just inconveniencing you guys at this point. Okay, alright. I'll come back to you guys. So if you do figure it out, at least you'll know for next time. Okay. Good luck, guys. Okay, let's go over here instead. If one of you could share your screen, I would greatly appreciate it. Can you in this channel? Yeah. Okay, cool. God. I don't know what it is about the Rogue Royale that's making, No, you're not showing your hand. It's hidden. Okay, we got our next game. We have Purple Kaido versus Purple Yellow. We're seeing some meta. We're seeing some meta leaders down here. Because this is without a doubt what the fucking Rogue Royale meta is going to be looking like. It is Kaido and it is Purple Yellow Croc. It is these two leaders. Along with Black Yellow Big Mom. And it should have been Iceberg, but no one had the balls to enter on him today. Okay, let me get caught up on chat. Rip Trigger, GG. Winning because of the trigger. Nice to see that. Playing on the phone as well. Bro, I don't know how people do it. Yeah, I feel like Yellow might just win out. I could see it. If OPTCG Sim ever gets a spectator mode, that'd be fire. It used to, but they get Batu unfortunately had to get rid of it because it doubled the like workload for Sim. Because every time he updated the simulator, the spectator option broke. So then he had to do that too. So he was like doing twice the work. If I ever participate, I have to play on my phone because sometimes my PC crashes for no reason. Can't take that chance. Yeah, I think I do see Yellow taking it because I think between Big Mom and between Croc, there are two big hitters in like the top 3 leaders. Okay, by the way, guys, Croc has 5 cards in hand. All right, we have 13 into a Croc. He's contemplating whether or not to counter out of this, it looks like. And if he does... Oh, no, he's already at 10. Never mind. I was going to say, if he does, because leader ability, he'd ramp. But he doesn't have a Dawn on leader, and he's already at 10. So there's 2 reasons that would be wrong. And for people that don't know what Purple Yellow Croc does, if you would minus a Dawn on the opponent's turn, you can ramp it back as active. And I guess I kind of already hinted at what Purple Kaido does, but if he destroys something while a Dawn is attached to him, he ramps 1 Dawn. That's a lot of big bodies to handle for Purple Yellow Croc, to be fair. Yeah. But that's the whole thing about Purple Yellow Croc, because the entire time he's dropping new bodies, he's gaining more life. Because his Yamatos heal him, his Katakuris heal him, and they put stuff like All Sunday back into life. The Croc, Purple Croc heals him. And once we get that new ace, holy shit. Just realized you could see the 8-cost Croc effect for a brief moment. Interesting. The names... Oh, my bad. Names don't match, you're right. We have... Here we go. Versus Mirza. Yeah, I don't have Manny with me today. He's... Manny's busy today. So, it's just me. So, guys... If you could keep an eye on the shit I'm missing and let me know, please. This is a one-man job today. All right, we're going 11 into Croc. If you can counter out of this, I think you do. Okay, and there we go. He does it. All right, so at most you're just taking some swings this turn. I wasn't paying attention to whether or not he played the kit this turn. If he did, then he can attack. If he didn't, then he can't attack with it. I don't know if you would though. Honestly, I think it'd be a throw because man is on 1 life, and he's staring down 2 Crocs. Okay. Oh, he has another blocker. Okay. Why didn't he... Okay, why do you guys think he didn't swing leader? Why do you guys think he didn't go 5 into 5? Like, what do you guys think the worst punish would be there? Did he counter with Blast Breath? Yes, he did. Scared of trigger prop. You know, that's what I figure, but like, what trigger is he... for? Honestly, actually, with Purple Croc, between all the bodies that come... Because, your All Sunday comes out of life. Your Double Finger comes out of life. Satori comes out of life. Yep, you're right. T-Bolt, Valid, actually. That's a very... You're right, you're right. T-Bolt. I forgot that there are decks that do still play T-Bolt. Bro, I'm so fucking... My brain is so meta-focused that literally I view even these bottom tier leaders as pure meta. I look at Giannis's NL build where he dropped T-Ball. I'm like, y'all doesn't play T-Ball anymore. But then I remember we're playing down here. They play Sanji. That's another one too. Bro, you have to block this. With only 3 cards in hand, you definitely can't counter out of this unless you... If you were to counter out of this, you'd have to drop your entire hand to do it. And if you do that, then you just die. Literally, because that sure Hoshi will kill you. If you drop your entire hand here, then he goes... Actually, no, so yeah, because then at that point, he can go 5 with lead. That forces out a blocker. Then there's... So no, honestly, if he wanted to drop his whole hand here, he could. But that's definitely not the play. And he took it, okay. Alright, what do we do next? It's grimy down here, I love it. Bro, we're playing in our own made-up bullshit meta. A format that exists nowhere else but the Small Hat channel. Alright, we got 7 Dawn to work with. What do we do with it? We're going 6, so that means we have 6 Dawn still open. Do you think the next local will be normal or this type? I'm gonna leave it to a poll. I'm gonna host a poll on the Patreon. I'm gonna let them choose. But Croc has 3 cards in hand. Alright. We're contemplating what cart the trash it looks like. I feel like this isn't a hard choice. But then again, I don't have the experience on Purple Yellow Croc that he does. This shit could go much deeper than I think. Because I know what the discard for me is immediately. Yep, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So we discard a Yamato. We're swinging not a 10. That takes the blocker, the little blocker. That surely... Okay, there she goes. All right. Okay, and this could be the beginning of the end. I think Kaido does have to go for game here. He's staring down a blocker. He has to get through 2 life, and he has to connect a 3rd attack. So he has 5 potential attacks. Never mind. Yeah, no, he has 5 potential attacks here. He needs 3 of them to connect. He's won. The fact that Kaido took that queen out like that, it's over. I would have gone for abort TBH. No. I could see why, but I think at this point in the game, I think you kind of have to. And then, you know, also, you guys don't know what the hand looks like, so there's that. But I think he made the right call. Alright, so this is at minimum pulling 2 cards out of hand. And it does. He has 1 card in hand, so this is game. I mean, actually, it's yellow. Who knows? Triggers could do fucking anything. We could literally, like, kill a life off of Amaru, and then Amaru puts a beige on top of life. So, like, who knows? We'll see. What do we do next? So no matter what happens this turn, you have to turn one of those blockers sideways. I would swing 6 with a blocker, then I'd swing 7 with a blocker. All right, so is he doing that? Someone in Discord needs to judge at table 14. Okay, all right. I guess we'll head there after this and figure out what's happening there. If you guys happen to be watching by chance, DM me if it's like a rolling or whatever, because I am a judge. I should be able to answer that without issue. Can you? What's happening here? I reported wrong. I reported wrong. I lost. Can you fix it, please? Sure thing. 1 sec. Name in BCP. I hope it's just that, because if it's that, that's a real easy fix. Hey, my BCP says no pairings. 25 minutes ago. Interesting. God, there's a lot of messages here I just did not see. That was a really close game. That game came down to the wire. I do like that both of you guys were kind of meta horse for this. With the Croc and the Kaido. Oh. Good luck though, guys. Okay, so someone in Discord needs to judge at table 14. Let's go to table 14. I heard that like a judge is needed here. What happened? Wait, so the game... So... Show me board state? Okay. Okay. Okay, and then let me look at the other one. Yeah, I think you guys could just report this is a win for Lord Estevez. Let me see. Unless there's like anything I'm missing, they think I'm not like taking into factor. But to me, this looks like a clear win for. Let's see, because. Okay. All right, good luck, guys. Oh. So honestly, it did used to be ruled like that. I honestly took it out. I took it out of the rules because I forgot about it. But yes, that is like the ruling moving forward. Whoever disconnects, is supposed to get game loss as long as the other person can prove that the other person disconnected. But also, like, there is some nuance to it. Like, if they were clearly going to win the game, then that has to be taken into consideration, stuff like that too. So. But yeah, good luck to you guys. We'll go find our next set of meta. We were both meta horse. You're both on fucking purple yellow croc. My god. Bro. Alright, I'll catch you guys next round. Okay. Let's go see what games are still going on. Table 18, is this game still going on, guys? Oh, okay. 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 All right. There's 12 minutes left in the round. I guess play it out, see how far it gets. I'll give you guys an extra 5 minutes, and then like depending on that, if the game hasn't wrapped up by then, I might have to just give it to the person with the working sim. Okay, all right. All right. And actually I don't think there's any other games going on, so I guess we are spectating them. Okay. Okay, looks like you guys are actually the last table, so if one of you could share your screen, because it looks like you are being spectated. Thank you. Okay. Alright, looks like we have our final game of round 1. Someone took care of that. Sanji and Beige calling it. Is there a Kuro leader? Yes, there is one Kuro in here. It is. We'll try to get him next round. What's the problem? So the problem was like near the end of the game, one of the players disconnected. Non-meta decks bring non-meta computers. It would be so much better if the sim was open source so people could actually... Yeah, no, I agree. I was hosting the... I was doing a watch party for the Japanese Championship last night. And Batsu was in the stream. We were kind of talking about... Did you guys know the reason that the reason the sim exists is because Batsu is based out of... I don't know if he wants to be saying what state. But he's in a state where like there's not a lot of One Piece. I think he said his local only has like 8 players in it. And it's like 3 hours away. So that's why the sim exists. That's why he built it. Okay. Z. Okay. All right. I didn't know there's a Z in the tournament. I'm kind of hyped, actually. Oh, so for you guys, if you don't know, Z's leader ability is, I believe he is minus, is it 4? I'm pretty sure it's -4. And then he pops a 3 or less. So we're probably going to see him like ramp up to 10 as fast as possible, put a 10-drop Kuzan or an Isho on the board, and then we'll see him leader ability every turn after that. Z is broken. Bro, Z gets bodied by Purple Crocodile. It is -4, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, we have a Zorojuro on the board, and the funny thing about playing down here in the gulags, in the fucking boonies, is that Zorojuro, there's so little removal, that fucker might just stick. He's not good in like competitive play because he just gets bottom decked by Houndblaze and popped by Gadatsu, but down here, shit, he might get away with it. And it looks like he is. I wonder if Batsu won't make it open source due to Patreon, not out of greed per se, but just makes the whole situation awkward. I think it would still be fine though. No, I agree. I know what you're saying. I don't think it would be greedy at all. But I think it makes sense for him not to make it open source. Because at that point, because like it would be the Patreon, people would be paying Batsu, but then it would also kind of be like, if other people are working on it, but Batsu's being compensated for it, I could see that just being a whole like, because realistically it shouldn't be a big deal, but I could see that being something he just doesn't want to deal with. Just don't want to like muddy the waters and just have any amount of, especially for like a side project. Like the minute that becomes stressful, it's not even worth it. Oh, let me update names. We have at the bottom it is Tom Tucker. Isn't that the fucking news reporter from Family Guy? And at the top we have Burrito Champ. Okay, we're going 5 into... Okay. See, this is the reason I don't think Z's broken. I think he's too squishy. Did he accidentally pass? Is that what happened? I didn't see that. I was fixing the names, I think. That's tragic. God damn, that's terrible. That's so bad. I will say, because the game didn't start in 10 minutes, realistically, Tom should have taken the win anyway, because that technically just counts as a no-show at that point. So if Tom does win, then at least it's the same outcome that it should have been realistically. Because while it's like a for Burrito. It's unfortunate that he did pass turn, but if it does cost the game, it's still more of a shot than he would have had if we had just given the win to Tom off rip anyway. All right, so we have a Borsalino. God, this is I don't think there's any stabilizing after that, unfortunately. What's happening with Zeus? Oh. Oh, Zeus is the homies. What's happening? Halftime's board is covered. Yeah, I just noticed. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I really do hope Z can stabilize, because I would hate for him to go down like that from a result of a misclick. Okay. But I do think realistically this is a matchup that Kid should win over Z anyway. Just because the amount of pressure that Kid can put on him, and Z's a very squishy leader. Man lives and dies by his blockers. There are settings, no excuse. Yeah, well, no, that's how I feel about it too. It's why I would like give. Me and Manny are very vocal about like take your time with your clicks and everything. But literally, I even use a completely different mouse when I play on Sim to avoid misclicks.
Good morning, brother. How's locals going?
It's going good.
Hell yeah. Trevor Bale?
Yeah, bro, at like the last minute too. Literally, like, I found out like 14 minutes before local that Trevor couldn't commentate. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of tilted for a bit.
Yeah. You down for sushi after locals?
I'm down, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we're going magic number into Z. This probably forces out a honestly, so D, would you Borsalino 2K out of this? Because then at that point, Sanji just takes a life and jumps to 7 as well. And that is not ideal. He'd have to find something to spend down on first. But I think you would take that. I think because it gives you a fighting chance, him losing even 1 life just gives you that much of a closer shot. Small locals money goes into small hat sushi. Let's go. Because I think you want him as low as possible. So I would honestly, I would Borsalino. Okay. He's just giving up a body instead. Never mind. He must not have a 2K then. That's the read I take from that. Because I would happily 6. Oh, he has no counter. Wow. Wait, he did have a 2K. He had a 2K. Wait, no, he didn't have a 2K. GG. Thank you for the game, guys. That was mad unfortunate. Did you like misclick and skip your turn? Yeah, the minute that happened, I was like, holy shit, this is so... God, good luck in the next round, though, guys. Bro, please don't misclick anymore. And don't forget to like to report your game, guys. Alright, good luck, guys. Okay, alright, so somebody misreported earlier. I have to figure out... Let's see... Okay, so James won. So let's go back to the small hat server. Refresh. Okay. So this is open scorecard. So they misreported, so this should actually go 0 here, 1 here, submit score. And then let's find out who the no-shows are so we can drop them. What happened? Okay, so table 10 is a no-show. Open scorecard. Edgar's a no-show. Submit. Or cancel. Wait, okay. Okay, so we drop Edgar from table 10. And then we drop David from table 5. Okay, no show. And I think the rest are okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go into round 2. Finalize round. Unless we're waiting for someone to report. Table 20. Someone got a bye. Open scorecard. Guys, if you get a bye, if you could still report it. Submit to confirm. Okay, and finalize round. We are now going into round 2. You have 2 minutes to get to your tables and set up. You have 40 minutes to play after that. And with that being said, best of luck to everybody. Timer's starting now. Okay. If Z comes back from this, I'll be surprised. Yeah, no, that just was not happening. Beautiful performance by Tom this match. Oh no, Tom had him in a headlock, I think deserving leader 1. No, I agree. Close game TBH, Olin bricked. Bro, of course it did. Why are you running that card? We're literally, what are you doing? Okay. Let's spectate Squash. Alright, Squash. Oh wait, you're on your phone. Tyzul, can you share your screen? Appreciate you. Squash, I swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to fuck, you hyped up Kuro way too much. If you don't do it. Alright guys, so we got our Kuro player. Yeah, you are. You're running Sanji? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We don't have... You said he's in here for chaos. Alright, never mind. Our Kuro player didn't even come on Kuro. He brought fucking Sanji. But you know what? That's also entertaining, so we'll watch that. I forgot the sim had music. The sim has music. That's complete. Oh, there is a Kuro. Never mind. We got one regardless. Okay. So let's go ahead and fix names. Player 1 is 10 Ryu Bito versus Tyzul. Oh, no. Okay. So our Kuro player did come on Kuro. It's just we're spectating the Sanji. Okay. All right, guys. Who do you guys think wins this? Is Sanji capable of winning anything? Surely Kuro just takes this shit regardless, right? Is it really? Tenryu Bito means he got reported many times. It's the title you get for being toxic and shit. Is that true? Is Squash toxic as fuck? Okay, well if that's the case, let's go ahead and correct name. Oh, the Celestial Dragons. That makes sense. C088. Actually, let's just name him just Squash. Oh my god. Squash is toxic. Yo, tournament cool as fuck. Where do you announce stuff like this? We announce it in the Discord. We also announce it like in our YouTube videos. And do like the community tab and stuff. Squash, you know, yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's. You're right. Squash. Toxic. Okay. All right. So guys, realistically, tell me, what does Sanji? So Sanji's leader ability is, I believe it's, while you have 3 or less characters on board when you play vanilla, restand 2 Dawn. So my man has to play fucking vanillas. What do you think gives Sanji a fighting chance in this matchup? Because I feel like he's just gonna get fucking rocked by Kuro. My man said he came here for chaos, but I think he came here to suffer. Sanji that's a hell of a meta call. I'm honestly surprised that we had 36 people show up with the treasure cup going on. I guess a lot more scrubbed out. I don't know if Red Rock helps. I feel like Red Rock is only really good until like 8-drop Kid, but I don't know if Kuro would even do that, because that's kind of like playing Fortress, and Kuro is just going into your face repeatedly. Like, here we go, he's doing it right now. I didn't know the treasure cup was on. Yeah, there's a treasure cup happening right now. I don't know if it's a treasure cup, but I know there's a regional. There's a large scale tournament happening right now. I forget what it is. I know my boys Joey and Uni TCG are in it right now. And I guess for everybody that is here, thank you for choosing to watch complete bullshit over the actual event with stakes. All right, so it looks like Squash's board has been taken from him. So you know what? Well, I was kind of like really expecting Kuro to take it. I wasn't even like hiding it, but Kuro has no board, so he can't even leader ability. If he does want a leader ability, he has to play at least 2 characters. That's at minimum a commitment of 2 Dawn. So if he doesn't attack and restand, it's not even going to be as big as it could be. Sanji looks like he's actually probably gonna. It's too early to call it, but like this could go either way. So we're going 3. We're swinging 8. So I think, are we gonna see a Django restand swing again? Yes, we do. Hey, there's a lot of clout on the line here. That is true. The stakes here are far greater. You're right. I'm watching both. Which one are you liking more, Derek? Which one is more entertaining so far? Kuro doesn't have that much removal, at least not for big targets. Yeah, that's what I figured to be the case. Okay. So we're going 5. I agree, I wouldn't do more than that. That pulls a card out of hand. Turn player has 3 cards in hand, by the way, guys. All right, he connects with a 7k swing. So now we go 7 again, and then we would go 9, is what I would say. Nothing but magic numbers. That connects. All right, so that means this 9 should probably connect also. If this connects, then I think it's wraps. Well, actually, that's not true. There's only 3 cards in turn player's hand, and Kuro, as we all know, he's just straight aggression. He's not even on 10 Dawn yet, though, so the swings can only get so big. Only having 3 cards in hand, though, is really gonna... And it doesn't help that Sanji's has 2 Dawn open. Kuro's hand's fucking massive. I will give him that. We're going 8,000. And I think that right there has sealed the game. Because even if he does a restand and a Django, he can only put him on 0, but he cannot kill this turn. And I don't know if the hand's big enough to counter out of... Well, like I think for at this point, like he can't even go for him. He has to try to take board. And if you don't think you can kill him, then you don't think you can take the Mihawk either, because that's even harder to counter out of. So you have to go for the Hina and the Jinbei at this point. But that's, like, it doesn't really help because, like, nothing stops you from dying to an 18 Mihawk swing. Okay, and I think you have to go for it, bro. I think you just have to. I think he has to go for Django into the Mihawk and just hope it connects. And even then, he still has to go to counter out of a 15k swing. And it connects. Okay. This one, of course, pretty much Sokka me. Bro, that's what I expected. I expect to see fucking Sokka, or Sokka NL. Onami trigger might change stuff. Need another small EB body, though. Yeah, no, I agree. I think, so here, realistically, I think you just go... The fact that we're not even on 10 Dawn yet. But I think we just go... I think... So would you guys go 5-5 and then 12 with Sanji? Because I think that's what I would probably do. Just because in the event, like, his hands nothing but 2Ks, you pull them out. In the event he doesn't have 1Ks, which he does. Okay. Alright, and it looks like he is doing the play that I said made more sense. Oh, it's having a 12 with a 13 even. Yeah. Okay. It's over. That was a phenomenal game. Squash, it was brought to my attention. You get Tenryu Vito if you're toxic on the sim. What the fuck have you been up to? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Squash, what did you do to earn your Tenryu B2 tag? He said he would start the match and then he would immediately tell the opponent to hurry up. I see. Gotcha. Good luck in the rest of your games, guys. So he said that he would either go immediately into the game, and then before anything is even happening, he'd say hurry up. The other thing he said, like, people would be toxic because they see they're playing the Kuro if they lost to Kuro, and then he'd be toxic back. So that's where we are. Let's head over to table 1. What is up, guys? If this game is still going on, if one of you could share your screen for me. Thank you. That was immediate. Holy shit. Let me mute. Alright, guys. Looks like we're looking at Arlong into Yamato. You know, we somehow still have yet to see a Black Yellow Big Mom. And she was like second, if not most entered leader. Arlong's ability is you attach 2 to him, you tap 1, and then you can play a trigger with, I think, maybe 4 costs or less from your hand. Two-0 with Black Yellow Mommy. All right, Vic. I'm gonna watch your game next. Next round, I'm gonna come to your game because need to see a Black Yellow. Oh my god, he's countering out of everything. He has 2 cards in hand though, so I think it is Jover. God damn, that one ended as soon as I got here. That's terrible. Yeah. You think so? He's like the 3rd most entered leader. That's crazy. I was kind of sleeping on him. That's... God damn, I'm so surprised. Oh, well, I guess we'll see what takes it in the end. I hope it's not Arlong, I'm not gonna lie. But that's nothing against you, Seven, so... Good luck, guys. Yeah, for real. Alright, good luck. Need to report for me, please. If get a second, it tells me I don't have access to pairing. What the fuck? Okay. No, I got you. So... Let me go over to the pairings. Open scorecard. Win for Vic. Submit score. Okay, it's reported. All right, let's go find another game to spectate. Next we have... I don't want to hear myself. So we're at table 3. If this game is still going on, if one of you could share your screen for me. Thank you. Goddamn, homie, these Bluetooth settings go so crazy. I think we might have the wrong screen here. Thank you. We have Yamato into Blurple Kaido. I don't know how we're dodging Black Yellow Big Mom like this. Okay. We have free lunch versus DJ X 1990. Oh my god, I just looked at the fucking board. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that was an unfortunate one. I was setting stuff up. I looked over at the board. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Good luck, guys. Alright, let's go over to table 7. If this game is still going on, if one of you could share your screen. Appreciate you, GSB. Alright, so we got a purple yellow croc mirror. Or no, we don't. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Wait, what happened? Okay. Oh, no, you're good, man. Oh my fucking god, look at the board! Holy shit! Holy shit, I think we can call this one. I'm not one to call it early, but actually, you know what? We can't call it early. We can't call it early. Man is on 1 life. All he needs is like 2 triggers to survive the following turn or some counter events. If he survives and man doesn't play a blocker, I think the game actually goes to GSB. Yeah, the life, exactly. Triggers go crazy. Yeah, they do. All right, so he needs to connect 6 attacks to win the game. And he quite literally has 6 bodies total. So this one is actually not ending this. I do think GSP's probably taking this one. I think he needs to play a blocker, because if he does not, then I think this game ends with GSP winning. Croc Mirror. Update names, thank you. Thank you, Alex. This is Firestar versus GSP. God, the fact that they both have like open dawn for counter events too and stuff with this leader. GSP's hand size is 4 cards. 5 heals on board, for real. My man played a 9 life leader. Alright, so it looks like we're contemplating how much to attach. Yeah, it's unfortunate too, because with that miss all Sunday right there on the board, like, Firestar can't even really attempt to go for a game because he gives him another body if he does, and he's on 1 life. So he can't live through 3 attacks, even with the blocker. The hand's pretty big though, so I mean, all it takes is countering out of one of them to change that. How's he discarding? Did he Croc effect? I'm guessing he went Croc, Don -1. Draw one, trash one. Wait, why didn't top player swing? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but when, you know, I agree. I find it crazy that he didn't go for any attacks either. Because I feel like you literally have to. You at least have to put him on like 3 life. Because literally by not attacking, you put yourself in the same exact situation in the following turn. He doesn't want more bodies on board. Yeah, no, I get that. But the thing is, he needs to connect 6 attacks. He'll never have more than 6 wings. So he has to do it at some point. Oh, you're just starting to like rationalizing it. Yeah, no, I agree. Just losing slowly. It's crazy to find yourself in a situation where like this could be your board. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so I guess maybe he wanted the cushion of an extra life before attempting it. Just so that the miss all Sunday isn't as punishing. If that's the logic behind it, I can't say I would have made the same choice, but I do get it at least. Swinging 7. Okay. So, I guess he's thinking about... He has 2 Dawn open. Oh, he's 2 cards. I was thinking maybe a Hell's Judgment was coming out, but never mind. I was swing 5 with lead. Yeah, no, I agree. So if you're replacing the card anyway, it seems like a weird play. No, I agree, man. Oh, that's gross. Why the fuck is Croc playing Soul Pocus? Is this what Crocs do? That's so gross though, because if he does take the life, he loses the All Sunday. So one of the players has the full board but no hand or life, while the other one has no board but all the hand and life. And by all the hand, I mean 4 cards. Bro. Damn, this is kind of... I might want to do these more often. It's not often I can spectate a One Piece game and actually enjoy it. Yeah, I forgot Blackbeard said that. Yeah. It's crazy too, because like it's not one-sided by any means, and all it takes is topping another big body and gaining another life for this shit to swing the complete other way. Please do more work to Arnis. This is hype. I'm really thinking about it. I intend to do them. I just don't know how often I want to do them, because I don't want them to like overstay their welcome, or like, I don't know. I'm at work listening instead of playing. Okay. Meta's so fucking boring, bro. I feel like at a certain point in this meta specifically, like once you hit like a certain level of play, the matches are become less interesting to watch because everything is so like linear. It's very like, if you know what the players should be doing, then you're not, when you watch them do the play, it's not rewarding because it's like, they did the play they're supposed to do. And if they do any other play, then you just assume they didn't have the cards to make that play. So it's like there's no suspense to it or anything. It's very flowchart. Maybe next one ban S tiers. That could be cool. Actually, I think it'd be cool to do a meta where we literally just ban Enel, Sokka, Purple Luffy, and just see what that looks like. Because that could be interesting. Could this ever be more bland than Sokka versus Enel every round? Yes, it could. Sokka versus Sokka. Yeah, and Kata. Whatever deck wins this has to be eliminated from the next one. They have to now become meta. I'm only thinking, so because they could win off Fringe Case. However, there are 2 leaders I will ban if they do win. If either Purple Yellow Croc wins or Big Yellow Black Big Mom wins, I will ban them. Anyone else I'll let stick. I mean, you could add the C tiers. Yeah. Top player has 6 cards in deck. Holy shit. Small hat format, no boring leaders. I am very grateful to find myself in a position where I can find myself bored with the game and throw together a bullshit format for my own entertainment. I'm glad you guys get to enjoy it alongside me, though. Ban the cards, I hope, and not the players. Okay, no, we don't ban the players. That's crazy. You're too good at the game. You're fucking gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm amazed this game is still going on. All right. Do you trigger that? No, I didn't think so. Feel like top player is throwing a little. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree, but it's not even necessarily like he's like throwing. I think I feel like he's playing way safer than necessary. I feel like he could have gone for game a good while ago. And there's like being precautious, but I feel like this is a little bit excessive. I think part of the reason I do well is a lot of the time it's do well or ramen for the week. If you add mid, I'll play Nami. Bro, that's more reason for me not to add mid. You are literally working against your own cause here. Nami should be banned even in standard. Seeing as I'm 2-0 with Garp, what are the rules for you streaming? Just live stream the screen? Yeah. OPTCG testing, what's your name in the sim? I mean, not in the sim, what's your name in Discord? I want to watch a Garp, and you're the only Garp in the tournament. I need to watch you, I need to watch Vic next round, because we need to see... I think we probably watch you first, because you're the only Garp. Because Black, Yellow, Big Mom, there's like 6 people on her. So there'll always be another chance to watch Big Mom, but I don't think there's going to be many other chances to watch Garp. Razor, okay, you're Razor, gotcha. He has 1 card in hand. It's so crazy. This game shouldn't even be this close, honestly. Like, I think top player still wins, but then again, triggers always do play a factor, but he finds himself in a scenario where if he does lose this, it's because he didn't go for game like 3 turns ago. Spin the small hat wheel 3 times and only get to pick from those leaders. Hell yeah, we spin the wheel 3 times, we land on fucking, we land on Sokka, Enel, Purple Luffy. I bet people would be thrilled for that. Oh, you trigger that. Oh, you didn't trigger it. Okay, interesting. Well, no. He needs it. He needs it for this turn. Unfortunately, I think you have to do it. Yeah, he has one card in hand now. I would keep all the leaders, but make a custom ban list. That could be interesting too. Because the reason I feel like alternative formats are more entertaining than custom ban lists is because custom ban lists feels kind of scrubby to me. We'd be able to adjust the wheel, of course, and not have certain decks on there, like D tier, for example, with 3 or 4 leaders to choose from would have been interesting. There's a lot that we can do. There's a lot of interesting stuff that we can do. So, like, the door is open for fucking everything and anything at this point. Custom ban list, just ban or limit 10 mom. Honestly, if I were to do a ban list, that is what I would do. I would limit that card. I would semi-limit it. Bro, you had no fucking top end. That shit was non-existent. Did you not see even one before we got to the, like, how many Crocs and Yamatos did you see total? So you saw 1 Croc and 1 Yamato, it looks like. Akata. God. I bet that has to feel so bad while you look at your opponent sit on like 2 Yamato, 3 Croc. Bruh. That was rough. Good luck in your next games though, guys, and hopefully you see your top in next game. Okay, guys, let's go find... Is there anything... Is this round still going? I think that's it. Okay, so... It's Firestar versus GSB. So they're going to report that any second now. And let me make sure... Okay, so it has... What are the no-shows? Table 2, no-show. Never mind, we good. Okay, so there's no no-shows we have to worry about. Alright, so literally then it's just... All it is... We should be able to finalize round, I think. No, there's a match that hasn't been reported yet. That's the one we just watched. Okay. Matt Schubert, let me go ahead and give you the win. Against your buy, submit score, confirm. Refresh, see if table 7's reported yet. They have not. And as soon as they report, we can move on to our next round. You know, guys, I was kind of reluctant to even... I was thinking moving forward, like, whenever Manny wasn't here, I wouldn't do a tournament that week because I felt like the stream experience would be a lot worse with only, like, 1 person on commentary. But honestly, it gives me the time to actually, like, read and interact with chat and stuff. So, I'm for it either way. I think I actually am a fan of solo. I'm not against solo streaming if it ever comes to it. Low-key, it's great. I once went against an NL that played the Sky Island Twins and the Big Mom stage. I was at 8 life as Asaka, but he went for the long-ass game. All my engine was bottom life. That's One Piece, bro. I'm pretty sure... Table 7, it's... James, did you win that? I think you won that, right? Because I don't want to go off my memory. My memory would be bad and give the wrong player the win. Oh, I could at everyone, actually. Wait a second. General. At everyone. Table 7. Please report. Let me refresh. Make sure that they haven't already done it before I ping everybody. Yeah, okay. Send now. I think I will add a small hat local. That's what I thought. Okay, I just want to make sure I had that correct. Okay. All right, so I was correct. James did take that. All right, open scorecard. James, submit score, confirm. All right, guys, we are going on to round 3. Setup timer, would you like? Yes. All right, you guys, you have 2 minutes to get to your tables. Best of luck to all of you. And we have... it was Razor. We're gonna go find Razor. We're gonna watch some Garp, and then after Garp, we're gonna watch Vic if his game is still going on, so we can watch Black Yellow Big Mom. Let's find out where Razor is. Round 3 hasn't started yet. Did I not just... Wait a minute. Let me refresh. Just started it. Okay. Alright, so there's Vic on Big Mom. Where's Razor? Here's Razor. Alright, guys, get ready for some Garp. Alright, if one of you could share your screen for me, greatly appreciate it. Here to watch fucking the Garp. Loki, it's great. You aren't leaking the stream player's hand today. Yeah, unfortunately, we had to pass up on being able to leak player information, but all right. So, guys, who do you think? Actually, I don't know what the matchup is. I was gonna say, who do you think wins between Garp and then that's when I realized I have no idea what the opponent's playing. All right, so we got our Garp. We're spectating the Garp player. I'm actually mad, guys. I'm so excited for this. You actually don't understand. This shit has breathed a new like, I don't even know what to call it, bro. I have been feeling so kind of meh on One Piece because it's become so uninteresting to me. But this shit has like breathed new life into it. This shit is incredible. Oh, all right. So we have Garp against the meta. All right, so we have. Let me go ahead and. Actually, that's what I should have been doing. I've had Zeus up here this whole fucking time. I could have been showing like irrelevant shit. All right, yeah. So Garp's ability is he can attach one Don to himself. He minuses a character by one, and it doesn't have to be the same character. You can do it to different characters. So long as the character's cost is under 7. So like he can like use like a Sura or something. He can lower like a 927, and then his leader ability can interact with it. So fucking everything and anything should be dying. This could be a bad matchup though, because Croc is nothing but high end. Literally, unless he has another card to lower, his leader ability does not touch Yamato. It doesn't touch Crocodile. It doesn't touch Katakuri. Rounder, please update round. Thank you. Holy shit! This shit is still on round 1. Round 3. We have another Tenryu B2. We have another toxic player. Okay. A9. Well, actually, let's not even do that. We'll go Firestar versus Garp. Not Garp. I make Garp the fucking player. Versus Razor. God, what's with my toxic goats, my toxic Kuro, my toxic Garp. Yeah. The no-show rule is 2 minutes, right? It's 10 minutes. It's 40-minute rounds. Every time you attach a Don, you minus cost as long as it's 7 or lower. Yep. My God, we're seeing the fucking Lucci nonsense even down here. That's tragic. We can't escape the Lucci. It's funny, we found ourselves in a matchup where we're still going to see Lucci versus Yamato. Some shit just never changes. Let me format this a little better. It's kind of not presentable. Let's go. Put this here. Stretch this out a little bit. There we go. And then let's center the hand. There we go. Okay, that looks so much better. Guys, Garp's kind of walking away with it. I'm not gonna lie. Garp's going kind of fucking crazy. The fact that Kuzan is established, Croc. So literally, unless he has Yamato, he cannot stick a body to board without fearing it dying on the following turn. So I think we'll probably see him Yamato next turn if he has it and pop the Kuzan. Otherwise, this shit is probably going to be a blowout. He's swinging 5. He's kept all 9 dongs. I think he's on 9. He's on 8. Okay, so we might see Katakuri. He could potentially Katakuri the Kuzan. It sucks because you don't really want to heal the opponent, but at the end of the day, Kuzan has no counter. Oh, he's just doing that. That's unfortunate. Okay, so if Garp has any form of removal, that Kuzan is going to take that Kuzan's going to take that Croc from him. Oh my god, and then just Isho inherently with the 3 also, that's right. My god. This is kind of gross. Could Garp be the hard counter? Could Garp potentially be meta down here? God, and the Nami's actually going crazy too. She's literally giving Garp -1 every single turn for free, and she's making Lucci the magic number. And he still has the fucking Kuzan. Really? Oh, he has a blocker. Okay. I don't know what... I don't think there's anything Croc can do to survive this. Yeah, because literally, as a Blurple Crocodile player that has played Blurple Croc into Sakazuki many times, the minute that Kuzan hits the fucking board, if you cannot answer him, the game is unwinnable. Literally, the fact that he's been in such a healthy position that he's not even having to turn the Kuzan sideways is fucking devastating. And then the fact that Isho is also doing the same thing while being a giant body, that's hard to challenge. Because he's fucking 9k off rip. So literally, any turn that Croc wants to play a giant body, he can't even attempt to go for the Isho. So Isho sticks to board guaranteed every fucking turn. God damn, that was... I didn't expect that from Garp, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of gross. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Firestar, because I'm a Blipple Croc player, so I'm sure, like, once that Kuzan stuck to board, that shit had to feel so miserable, because you can't stick your bodies without knowing they're gonna get answered on the following turn. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I don't fault you. That makes sense. God damn, that was... Honestly, Garp might be a contender for one of the best decks of this format. I don't know. I'm curious to see how shit plays out. But, good luck in your next rounds, guys. Alright, let's go find Vic. Let's go find Vic, because that man is on Black Yellow Big Mom, who we somehow have yet to see up at this point. Alright, you know why we're here. Alright, guys. Alright, so we have our first Black Yellow Big Mom on stream of the day. Vic is 2-0. And my god. Okay, so Kid's board, it's funny, it's kind of looking like a purple Luffy board. Because we got 3 6k blockers. All we're missing is like a lull. So, okay, Kid has 3 cards in hand. Vic has 3 life, however, and a fucking Big Mom. Alright. This is looking real rough. This is not unwinnable, though. It's only... The worst part... I think the worst part about playing into yellow is, like... You look at their life. You see how many, like... How much life they have left. But you also have to account for, like... Because, like, if they have, like, 2 life, for example, you're like, alright, I have to connect 3 times. But the 2 life isn't really 2 life, because fucking triggers. So you always have to look at them as if they actually have, like, 1 more life. You always need like one additional swing to try to before you can even like commit to game without throwing. Yellow life looks way more than the actual number. Yellow basically, yeah, it does. Ended up being a dog walk. Yeah, that shit was rough. I can't submit my win. I got you. It's funny because I asked the same question. What is your name in Best Coast? I asked you from YouTube what your name was on Discord, and I'm asking you what your name from Discord is on Best Coast. I'll report for you. I just need to know what the IRL name is. The problem with the triggers is that there are too many, and too many of them are too good. Yeah, no, that's literally it. I mentioned it yesterday when I was streaming the Japanese Championship. I think the biggest problem with yellow is that there's so many triggers and all that variance and everything, but that shit is so punishing in a game where you play best of one. Gotcha. I'll go ahead and report for you right now. Control F. Open scorecard. 1 win to Ryan. Submit score. Confirm. There we go. All right, it's reported. Yeah, literally, like because it's a best of one. If you lose your one game to luck, there's no second or third game to try to bring it back. Like you can just lose to luck, and that is it. There's nothing you can do about it. Like they move on and you don't, and you just have to accept it. I think if we were going to design One Piece in a way where we knew what best of one was going to be, like our primary format, it didn't make sense to make yellow. I think yellow is inherently flawed cart design because the game's best of one. Kid has 3 cards in hand. It's crazy because he needs his bodies to push for game, but the bodies are blockers and he's on 1 life, so it's kind of steep. Oh my god, and so he had counter for it, so he only has 1 more attack. He needs to connect 2, and there is a blocker. So not even a rusher would get him out of this if that is the case. I guess we'll see. Alright, so we're contemplating. We're thinking how to... Depending on what Vic's hand looks like, this could potentially be... Oh, we're doing... Okay, never mind. Alright. Alright, so we're going 7. So I guess he's just trying to take the... He's trying to take the Borsalino from him. He's basically saying, do you have a 2K? Because if you don't, you're either taking this life or you are losing the Borsalino. Bruh. No, that's not true. Because Razor, we just watched Razor last game. Razor was the Garp. So the names have only been wrong for this game. We have Vic versus Tom Tucker. Man, he's really thinking. So that's crazy too. So I think this was potentially winnable. Maybe. It just depends. I gotta ask after the game ends about why a certain play took place. Really end. Okay. So he's staring down a Big Mom and a Yamato with a leader swing. So Law, I don't think Law cuts it here. But we'll see. He has 2 Dawn active. Wait, Ryan Ash, don't you sell on Facebook? What a random question. What just happened? Oh, we saw... Okay. So we're going 12. And then this forces out, but he only has 2 cards in hand. So that's GG. This connects. Tom, I have a question, Tom. The turn where like you attached 1 Dawn to like Kid Blocker and then you swung. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so for that turn, Vic, if he did go 6K, but actually, did you have a 1K? You did, okay. I see. Yeah, because I kind of thought, because realistically, because I felt like that game had to end that turn anyway, so I figured the play was... I see. Yeah, because I thought it was going to be 6K swing with Kid and then follow up 8K with Luffy, but you miscounted, so that literally explains why. Yeah. No, he said he had a Sanji blocker, so he had 1K. Yeah. So it didn't really matter in the grand scheme. I was just curious is all. But, good luck next round, guys. Okay, guys, let's go find another game. Let's watch table 4. If this game is still going on, if one of you could share your screen for me. Just ended. Okay, gotcha. If this game is still going on, if one of you could share your screen for me. That doesn't sound good. Oh my god, it's a purple crocodile! Holy, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's funny too, because in this meta, you can get away with running Sentamaru, because the Pacifista engine became bad because Sakazuki, but when you don't have to fear Sakazuki, Sentamaru's actually real. Thoughts on Bandai confirming a new ban list post-Worlds? We did it, chat. I don't know, because I don't even know what is even ban-worthy. The only thing I could imagine is, I don't think it would affect us. If I'm Bandai, the only card I would touch would be Gecko. It would be 8-cost Gecko. I wouldn't touch anything else. So I don't know if a ban list is even really necessary, if I'm being completely honest. So Sentamaru's gone. Alright, you got it. Okay. Alright, guys. This is so interesting. This is an entire new meta of what... Adjacent, because my Blurbo Croc build is teched out for Sakazuki and now, but down here, I never considered Blurbo Croc will look completely fucking different. It's a completely different climate. People want Rebecca on that list from what I've heard. I don't know. I had I was talking to, I don't remember what video I was in doing recently, but I think Rebecca is honestly the problem with Sakazuki. I think if you take Rebecca, Sakazuki gets significantly worse. I think Rebecca, it's the hit that would piss a lot of people off, but I do think it's the correct hit. Yeah, Gecko probs. It would fit lore to bring back Moby and Jumbo. Yeah, honestly, I think Moby can come back. Although I think it can in the current format or current climate. However, I think if they do nerf Sakazuki or Enel in any way, then I think they can't bring Boat back. Because I think at that point, if they're not there to keep him in check, then that's just... Boat goes fucking stupid. You can still misplay with Gecko, humble. Honestly, 8, 10 cost Big Mom should be allowed in one deck. Every black deck would be pissed. Every black deck would be pissed. But I think for the health of the game, Because even if you're not playing meta, you're still playing into meta, so you're still playing into Sakazuki. So you're still always going to run into the... Just for the health of the game, even rogue players trying to compete, it makes sense that Rebecca's the hit. Because Rebecca's honestly the best card in that game. Rebecca lets him get away with running Hina as discard fodder because you can always bring the Hina back off Rebecca. And Rebecca basically acts as a blocker that is also a detached 3-cost 5k body. So for example, like you can't jet pistol... Like if there's a 5k blocker, you can just jet pistol it. That's not the case with Rebecca though. You have to choose between the body. You have to either deal with the body or deal with the blocker. You can't do both. She also recurs 2Ks from discard. God, I feel terrible for you, but also I'm a Blurple Croc ride or die, you know? So glad to see Blurple Croc moving on. Good luck in your next games, guys. Black Yellow Big Mom honestly feels so safe in the late game, it's crazy. I haven't seen many games. I saw your game where that shit looked kind of gross. If I could see another Big Mom, honestly, I'm feeling like she might just get banned. that leader might actually be taken out of here. I've only seen one game so far, but it is confirming what people said would be the case. If that's like happening consistently. We'll have to see how many of our Big Moms make it into the top cut. TBH, Rebecca lost so many combos that it would just break half the deck. Yeah, exactly. Like Rebecca is the glue that holds Sakazuki together. He gets so much worse the minute you cut him. Because even if you don't hit Gecko, the fact that Gecko can bring back Rebecca that can bring back another card is actually fucking insane. Is Blurple Croc undefeated? I doubt it. We're at table 13. Black Yellow Mom is A tier. I agree. Let's find another game, guys. Let's watch. We have Burrito Champ versus Daruma. Squash versus the fucking Wibbler. Let's watch Burrito Champ versus Daruma. Hey guys, if this game's still going on, if one of you could share your screen for me. I just noticed the Anya PFP also.
I got
Appreciate you. Okay. We have Z. Oh my god. All right. We have Zlack versus Daruma. Guys, Z is just, he's so squishy. He's such a squishy leader. It's crazy. I did expect Z to do hot, but I didn't expect him to get, like, bullied. Because I know me and Manny... Burrito Champ. I feel like I'm a bad luck charm, bro. I'm gonna leave your games alone. Shit's cursed. Thanks for streaming, though, guys. Bro, Z was not the call. He was not the call. He was not the meta call. Holy shit, bro. That leader is so fragile. Yeah, it's... You'll get him next time. If we did another one of these, what leader would you enter on next time over Z? Big Mom, well, what would you do besides Big Mom? Because I'm pretty sure Big Mom's getting banned after this tournament. Garp? Yeah, no, I could see that. We saw Garp cooking earlier. That shit was so spicy. Anyway, though, I won't hold you guys hostage. Good luck, guys. All right, all that leaves is Squash versus the fucking Wibbler. Is this game still going on? Oh, your game's done. Okay, all right, gotcha. Never mind. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, there's the Weevil draws a card. Jinbei plays a Warlord out of hand, and the new law is bounce himself back to hand, discard a card from opponent's hand. And then they got a new like Diable Jambe that also pumps 2k. And a Searcher on Sengoku. Shit's going kind of crazy for Dofi. They're fucking silly. Alright, though. Literally. I'm gonna go ahead and start next round. But good luck, though, guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and refresh. Make sure there's no no-shows. Table 60 no-show. Never mind. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any no-shows. And then we have... Has everyone reported? Refresh. And then if everyone's reported, we can go ahead and go into our next round. We're waiting for table 17. Table 17, if you could go ahead and report for us. Patrick Mullen, let me go ahead and give you your win against the bye. Submit score. Confirm. Guys, our Z player is not having it. He said he's not coming back on Z. He said that was not the move. Table 17. Let me add everyone. I didn't mean to do that. General. At everyone. Table 17, please report. So now. Okay, and then once we do this, we can go ahead and find out what our next round matchups are looking like. Vic's undefeated, so we're probably going to be seeing a Big Mom in our top. If Vic takes it all, he will be the one securing Big Mom's ban. I really do hope Yerple Croc takes it, though. Very surprised Black Yellow Big Mom is in this. It's A tier normally, only held down by Ploofy. A tier is crazy. Thank you. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and start round number 4, finalizing the round. And you have 2 rounds to get to your tables, get set up, and then you're, free to start playing. Setting up timer now. Alright, so now while they go to their tables, let's see here. Black Yellow Momming A tier is crazy. Yellow Blue Jambe was not on my list for Blue Jambe was not. Yeah, same here. It's so random they got that. Why the fuck did they get that? Why did Blue get unblockable? Well, they have it, I don't know, like I think a Garp previously, but like it's not a good card. I don't want bow support to just be eaten up by Dofi. Bro, that is Dofi support. That shit is not boa support. That's the Vinley belt disguise, but we see through that. The 5 cost 6k blocker Ace lets you put the Warlords in hand back on top. Someone would answer for 8 cost kids, 6 that's too late. Yeah, I mean we got Red Rock and OPO4. How are RP kids doing though? They're doing okay, I guess. Garp got this. He might honestly, let's find him. Let's watch his games. Cause his shit went crazy. If one of you could share your screens, preferably you, Razor, since you're why we're here, but yeah. That Garp spice goes so fucking crazy. Alright guys, we got our Garp. It's funny. Wait, I'm muted. Okay. The 2-cost Garp goes so fucking crazy in this deck. Yeah, and there's the Sanji gone. And now 7 into lead. He's already put him on 2. It's fucking turn 2, guys. I'm down for Garp. It's just sad we got OPO1 Blue Dofi support and OPO7 said, yeah. I don't know why if he had gotten this shit even 1 set sooner. If it's enough to make him do something, then that's great. I'm not optimistic that it will, but I am hopeful. Yeah, see, now that Garp ate a Sanji blocker, and then he acted as a blocker himself. There is no better value for 2 cards than that. That shit was insane. Don't worry, it's Arlong. Oops, all triggers. Oh! No, it literally is. It literally is. If this is the Arlong, he literally is playing a deck of... He said he was playing 50 triggers. If this is the Arlong, I think it is. Alright, we're going 5 in the lead. Arlong just can't keep a board. This is gross. Then again, though, Arlong is... I mean, Garp is also on 1 life. So there is that. Yamato and Sokka eat Dofi, and that's not even counting OPO7 support. Yeah. For other decks, I mean. It's like, because he's taking his board from him, but he's eating all the leader attacks on top of it. Now, I guess because he doesn't have Rush, Green doesn't have Rush until Hody, he's not scared of anything happening to him. But, like, sooner or later, like, we have to find a blocker or something. Oh, no. God damn, that game was looking so good until... That game was fast as fuck. That... Did you mulligan? Yeah, I saw the 3 Roblucci in your hand. I was like, holy shit, either he mulliganed into that, or I don't know why he kept it. I saw that brick, I was like, this is looking grim. And you end it with 2 of them in your hand, too, so you just played down 2 cards the entire game. That sucked. Yeah. My god. Wait, so Arlong then. We have an undefeated Arlong at this point. That's what this means, right? Oh, you're not? I'm amazed. Oh god, you lost the down pair. That's terrible. That's terrible. Good luck in next round though, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and find our next... Let's watch Vic. If one of you could share your screen. Vic, you might potentially be getting, if you win the whole thing, Black Yellow Big Mom does get banned. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have Black Yellow Big Mom into Blurple Kaido. I did not know we had an undefeated Blurple Kaido this whole time. Because this is table 1. Let's go ahead and update names. We have Godon versus Vic. I hate the sim, man. Trash has shuffling RNG. Godon's not... He's not happy about what he's dealing with right now. He's not wrong, though. It's the crazy part. Let me go ahead and up the hand. There we go. That looks better. Alright, so we have an AK swing off of Big Mom into lead. This is probably connecting. And it is. He plays a Kuzan. So that means even if Godon does a 9k... I mean, even if he does a 9-drop, Kaido this turn, it's not sticking till next turn. It will be answered. Turn 3, 2 life versus 1 life. Yeah, that shit was fast as fuck. That game had no business being that fast. Garp versus Arlong is fucking a slugfest, apparently. Is this round? Yeah, it is. Let me update. Round 4. All right, we have a 5 into 5. Vic has 9 cards in hand, by the way. Let me look at pairings. Is this potentially... How many undefeateds do we have? Placings, we have... 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 undefeateds. Okay. Alright, so we see a Sabo come out. Interesting. And then we're seeing a... Alright, so Vic's healing this turn. So he's healing 2, he's tapping... He's attaching 2, tapping 2, gaining life. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of gross. Yeah, Black Yellow Big Mom had no business being down here. That is the conclusion I have arrived at. Okay, so we're seeing... He's on 7. Vic still has like fucking 10 cards in hand though. We see a blocker come out. Vic's now on 10 Dawn. So 10 Mom is now in the... There she is. And then this, if he swings, is just going to get blocked. And then I don't think he swings Sabo. He might, but I don't think he will. He has all the cards in the world though, so like I could see if he does. It's probably because, you know, he has no fear of countering out of it. It just seems unnecessary though. He's in such a winning position, I don't see the point. Like, bro's already on 0 and he's sitting on a 10 Mom. Alright, so he's doing it. He's pulling a 2k out of his hand. The reason I wonder why is because, like, it's not like the 2k is going to matter on the following turn, because you know he's not countering out of a 12k swing. His hand's so big, though, he probably doesn't fear, like, if another Kaido comes out. So there's the Sabo gone. So regardless, then, I guess he was rewarded. The Sabo ended up acting as a blocker regardless. He's playing around second Kaido. How though? Because the Kaido can't pop the Sabo. Oh, was that Sabo already on? Didn't he play it that turn though, I thought? He wasn't playing that to Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes perfect sense. We see a fucking 10 cost come out. Man's drawing 4 cards. Oh yeah, bro. No, I'm fucking dumb. Ignore me. Okay. It's funny because, like, there was no reality where he countered out of 12k before, but after the Kaido, it's a possibility. Alright, all it takes another 2k. There it is. Now he just needs a 1k for the Big Mom swing. What do we do here? So he has 4 Dawn open. Is it for Big Mom leader ability? How does her... What's the restriction on her ability again? Let me pull it up. Lin. Black Yellow Big Mom is... If you have 1 or less life. Okay, that's what I thought. So there is no heal. Okay, so the 4 is not for leader ability then. Okay, it's for Borsalino. That explains that. All right, so Kaido has to survive enough. He could actually there's even the possibility of, like, killing him. Oh, he's waiting for... All right, so he's not... I guess so he's not afraid of dying on the following turn. He thinks he can survive the following turn. Because he's going for board, so that's what that says. I'm surprised though, because I kind of thought he would go for game, but I guess he's respecting the yellow triggers. And you know what? He was right to. Fucking yellow, bro. Alright, so Kaido is behind a blocker now. The only thing that answers that is he's behind 2 blockers. I think with that, he may have just taken the game. Because Vic's hand is only 4 cards. Okay, so we're just pulling one of the blockers out right now. We're leading with the 12k swing, forcing out a blocker. So he's thinking. I'm not sure why though. Because the only way to, if he counters out a 12k, it'll eat the entire hand. At that point though, then he just push for game. Because he is sitting on potentially 4 different attacks. And he is on 0. So I think no matter what happens here, I think a queen is eating this attack. I would check the grave for 2Ks. Yeah. A queen should just turn sideways into this, right? Or is there something I'm missing? Big Mom might have it, but I don't. I think the 2 blockers is real. Oh, he's bricked. Wait. He has 4K. Oh my god. GG 2 Kaya cycles. That was a really good game. That shit looked one-sided for a bit until it wasn't. Fucking sitting on 2 Kaidos is so ass. That is so fucking ass. Holy shit. God, fuck, that's terrible, bro. That's so bad. Yeah, and the 3 stages does not help. Yeah, that's raw. Holy shit. Good luck in the next round, though, man. You could still, If Vic wins it all, you can still pull for second. Yeah. All right, Vic, you got to pull through, bro. All right. Good luck, though, guys. All right. Next, let's go find our next game, guys. We have. So we're leaving Burrito Champ away because he's playing Z, and fucking this shit has not been nice to him. Every time we show up, he loses. So we're gonna leave him alone so that he could actually take this one. I think Big Mom's going 4-0 potentially. It wouldn't surprise me if Grand Finals even ends up being a. The only way I can see it potentially not happening is if it plays in a Yerple Croc in the final round. How many rounds are we doing? It's until there's 1 undefeated. I heard this is the best deck I've ever played. Yeah, that is what he said. Let's go to table 10. If this game is still going on, if one of you could share your screen for me. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, let's shrink this a little bit. This is too big. Oh, this is still too big. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Okay, we're seeing another meta matchup here. We're seeing the Yerple Croc mirror. It's the same as before, though, where one has the entire board, the other one... Oh, no. He has the board, but he also has life advantage. He has 1 card in hand. Opposing player has 4 cards in hand. He doesn't have board, though, and if he goes for game, he could get punished by triggers. And Yerple Croc is fucking, like... Like, people say Oops All Triggers is Arlong. That shit is Yerple Crocodile. All the fucking Baroque Works purple cards come out of life on trigger. Except for the 8-cost leader. Okay. We're seeing a 9, and then it looks like we're going to see an 11 after. So he needs these triggers to not fuck him. Or, not to mention, Your Purple Croc does also play, like, Blast Breath, Hell's Judgment. So he could also just be sitting on counter events. Damn. GG's, guys. Bro, were you sweating about if he had the Blast Breath? Yeah, I was like, bro, he's gonna find it. Bro, yeah, I figured that. I was like, holy shit, the triggers could just steal the game right now. Alright, good luck next round, though, guys. Okay, we only have one game left, and it's the fucking Wibbler versus Slapping Cheeks. I guess we'll watch it. Oh, they're already streaming it. All right, they're expecting us to watch it. It's the mirror. Wait, you say the game's frozen? You're both on 3. What round was that? No. Oh, no. I mean, like, as far as, like, your Dawn count. Oh, I guess you're probably talking about that, too. Let me see. I will say, you guys are both on Arlong. Your games are fast as fuck. If you want to play it again, there's still 22 minutes left. Okay. Bro, so for you guys that couldn't hear, apparently, like, their game just froze. It just froze. So they're gonna yeah. Bro, shit was like third turn 3. Okay. Yo. Yeah. You got 22 minutes and you're both on Arlong. Your shit's gonna take 5 minutes anyway. Yeah. All right, good luck, guys. Oh, let me mute. Okay. Okay, guys, who's your money on? What leader do you think takes this one? Imagine these were Worlds played nicknames, Wibbler and Clapping Cheeks. Bro, I wish. You see, but you watch the Treasure Cup, you don't get that. You don't get the privilege of slapping cheeks. You can only get that at the Small Hat verse. Oh. Okay, Slapping Cheeks doesn't want to play it out. He's just giving it. He's giving it to Wibbler. Oh. Okay, never mind. All right. Never mind. He's not giving him the win. They're going to play it out. Okay. All right. So we have 5 cards in turn, or not turn player, but POV player's hand, I guess. All right. So we're doing an AK swing and 1 Dawn open for tapping leader ability to play a card from hand, and it is a smoothie. Hell of a mind games going on here. For real. Big ass trophy with the giant slapping cheeks on it. Bro, I wish. Let's go Wibbler. Alright, so we're getting a 7k swing. So I wonder why he doesn't swing with the Chu first, or the Karubi. I'm not an Arlong player though, so I have no idea. I would think you would go Karubi first, and then you would go Arlong swing. You'd go 5-7. That's interesting. Because by going first too, he gives him an extra card. He could pick up another card from life that makes it easier from the counter to save his smoothie. So I do find that attack order interesting. Alright, so the fact that Wibbler's reading Paradise Totsuka tells me that he probably doesn't play it in his build. Okay. Alright, so we're probably going to see a 9k swing and play a body out of hand. That's exactly what's happening here. It's a 9k swing playing a body out of hand. Okay. Arlong's eating this shit. Okay, and he got a Zoro trigger, and that smoothie is gone. Alright, so we could potentially see Arlong take that smoothie and establish a body in the process. He'll have board and a blocker. Other Arlong will not. So this could be the beginning. Oh, he's going pace. Never mind. Promo Zoro is legal. Yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't supposed to be, but I think at this point, it's fuck it. I think if it's a matter of the Rogue Royale, then I think it's fucking whatever. At this point, I don't know if I'll ever get it. Yeah, I don't fucking know, bro. Bandai does not want us to have that card. So we're seeing a 7k swing into the cracker. Oh, 6k swing. Okay. Yeah, that's cracker again. Okay. All right. And just like that, the board is now in Cheeks' hands. That could change very quickly, though. It doesn't take much. I'm happy we're getting that Banished Zoro promo. Are we, though? Matt Lame the Sim did what it did, but goddamn. So are you actually playing 50 triggers? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, no, it's Matt Lame. Are there any cards in your deck that don't have triggers? Or are you actually doing the full 50? I see. All right. Well, I guess with that being said, good luck, guys. Yeah, no, he's playing 50 triggers, guys. That deck is 50 fucking triggers. The only card with no trigger is his leader. Okay. Let us see. Let's go. I think that should be it. We should be going into, I believe, what is grand finals at this point. Nick took it. Open scorecard. All right. They didn't report, but fortunately we did catch that one. So that's a win to Vic. Has anyone else not reported? Table 16 between Joey and Nicholas. Which one of you took that? General at table. Please report. Oh, wait, that could be the game that I don't. Were we at? I think we were just at table 16. It could be the one we literally just watched. So they may not have had time to report yet. Let me just refresh before I ping everybody. Alright, I'm pinging everybody. Okay. Send now. And then once they report, guys, we'll be moving on to what I believe is likely the grand finals. Because there was 4 undefeateds. So we should be seeing the very last round. Bro, the Arlong match was so fucking fast. They restarted with 20 minutes left in the round, and there's still 14 left. Okay, what's happening over here? Never mind, no, it doesn't even run that card. Okay. Always at least, yeah. Which decks are still undefeated? So I believe it is... I don't know what all of them are. I can tell you, though, at least the one you care about. Black, Yellow, Big Mom is one of the 2. Refresh. Still waiting on table 16 to report. Yeah, I knew why you were asking, bro. Bro, what's going on with table 16? Oh my god. View list. What is this? I don't know which Arlong won. I don't know IRL names. Wait, was it Wibbler's computer that froze? Was it not mutual? Because if it was Wibbler, then the win does go to the other guy, just by default. Because I thought their game froze for the both of them. If only one of them had the issue and the other one didn't, then the win goes to the person that was fine. Bro, I know. I think it was mutual as like the attack from the leader didn't prompt counter or block. Bro, oh my, dude, if this is really happening for table 17, for table 16 of the 17 tables, I'll take the L if needed. Okay. I just need, if it was mutual, then you unfortunately do take, if it was mutual, then the play out mattered. If it wasn't mutual, then it is on you, Wibbler. I'm sorry. Cheeks, I need to know what happened here. Sabo would dominate this shit, which is why he's not legal. What the fuck? Like, what? Nah, actually, no complaints, just a little salty. Cheeks, if you didn't have... Oh my god. the issue on your end, then it's your win. I just need to know if this was mutual or not. If it wasn't mutual... Oh my god. Just somebody report the game. At this point, I don't even... Just somebody report it, and we'll go to the next round. That's where I am with it, honestly. Refresh. Table 16. I'll let you guys work that out. Just somebody report. Okay, all right. So it's reported. All right, guys, we're moving on to the next round. Okay, finalizing the round. Guys, we are moving on to the grand finals. You have 2 minutes to get set up, and then you have 40 minutes to play out your round. I'm starting the timer right now. First report wins, bro, for real. Bro, if it was a higher match, it'd matter more, but it was the second to last table. Like, we can't be holding it up for, you know, it literally doesn't make any difference what happens there. So, okay, guys. So, all right, we have to watch table 1 by default because this is potentially grand finals, so that's where we are. And let me go ahead and change the overlay for grand finals. Round, delete, overlay, properties, update, grand finals. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, guys, this is the grand finals. This is your final game. We're going to find out who are... I want to know what the matchup is. We know it's a Big Mom. I want to know what else it is, though. Okay. Yamato, what? I did not expect that. So no matter what happens today, a yellow deck is winning. That is the unfortunate reality of it all. My money was not on Yamato, though. I'll tell you that right now. I had no idea Yamato would make it this far. I guess because we're uploading this to YouTube. What is good, homies? This is Chris from the Small Hat Crew, joined today by, well, actually nobody. It's just me this time. This is our Rogue Royale. All the meta leaders were broken. If you've ever been meta, not broken, they were all banned. So this is bottom tier leaders only. We have Black Yellow Mom versus Yellow Yamato. If Vic wins this, Black Yellow Big Mom does get banned. So we'll see how this one plays out. With that being said, let me go ahead and update the names. And we'll hop right into this. Okay, so we have player 1 is Ploopy versus player 2, which is ya boy Vic. Okay. Oh, how the fuck did Yamato get this far? From my experience, this should be a blowout. I think Vic has got this one. Obviously, not sure what list this Yamato is running, but Black Yellow Linlin has access to 10 Linlin and life gain. That is, those were the words of VV Theory, our Black Yellow, or I guess the Black Yellow Big Mom player. So, I don't know if there's any more valuable Black Yellow Big Mom opinion. Yellow, bro. Attacking aggressively into life is risky, though. God, Vivi, how do you have experience in this matchup? I understand the Black Yellow Big Mom half because you are the Black Yellow Big Mom pilot, but how the fuck have you found a Yamato player to play into? That's what I don't understand. I wonder if the Yellow Yamato plays Holy. Sakazuki. So Sokka's taking, I'm assuming, the vanilla. Alright, we're discarding the Kuzan. Getting the 7k, the magic number, vanilla off board. The Sim, and we have a Yamato player at our locals, but I don't think they were running this much. Okay. Yeah, I found it weird that Yamato's playing Big Mom Pirates. I don't know what it does for her. I thought she would have been on the Sky Island package for the Enels and all that. Because, like, what is even the point of the Big Mom package if you can't search 10 Mom? 7 Mom's good, but is she, like, good enough to justify the whole package? Then again, though, he is here in the Grand Finals, so maybe there's more to this than... I don't play Yellow, I don't play Yamato, and I don't play Big Mom. These players are on a completely different wavelength. Alright, so we have a 5 into a 5. Trashing top life. Holy shit. Already on one, so I'm expecting we're probably going to see a later ability. So that means he's playing down 4 Dawn this turn. He has 4 Dawn to play with. Alright, so I'm assuming we're gonna see 7k swing heal life, 4 Dawn to do whatever. Attacking the Perospero into Yamato. Because normally it's like you're kind of hesitant to do it because they could pick the Big Mom up off, but do you really even respect Perospero outside of Katakuri? Because it's like, what are you grabbing that I care about? Like, 7 Mom's a good card, but like, she's not so good that I'm leaving a 5k body on the board. We need to see the winners list after this. Okay. I'll post them on Twitter. Because I'm gonna leave for sushi after this is over. Alright, so yeah, it was a heal life 7k swing, 4 Dawn open for Borsalino. Vic has 3 cards in the hand, by the way, guys. TBH, even in other yellow decks, it could bottom Yamato, Amaru, etc. Yeah. Yeah, like, there's no reason not to attack into Perospero outside of Katakuri. Alright, so we're back on 1 life, but he still has a 7k swing, and that Big Mom is massive. So is he going to drop a 2k for this? If he does have one, he drops the Suru. I have to imagine here that Big Mom probably takes the... Oh, he goes for life, okay. So he's putting him on 0. He's basically and this is what I was talking about when I was saying why I allowed Big Mom in the tournament. Because I felt like into other decks, they'd be able to get her so low. Oh, he asked it. That's crazy. I felt like other decks would be able to get her so low that she couldn't comfortably drop a Big Mom. Because even if he drops... I don't think he can. I don't know what the Dawn count is. But even if he can 10 Mom next turn, you wouldn't want to. Because if you 10 Mom, you die. Unless triggers are like your godsend. Like 10 Mom is scary, but only if you can play her. But if they can get you down to a spot where it's not comfortable to play her, then there's literally no problem. And she's a 4 life leader inherently. And the only way she becomes a 5 life leader or higher is by spending 4 Dawn to do it. Oh my god, okay. I don't know how much experience Vic has with Black Yellow Mom, but I know he's a solid player, but I would not attack into a yellow player's life until I have a 10 Lin on board. That makes sense. I can see that. So he is behind 2 blockers. I imagine that this card, this probably takes the Perospero. Yep, so yep, you go lead into Pudding. I imagine Sokka into Peros. And then he does play black, so... The fact he didn't invest any Dawn, and it tells you he either has a Big Mom or something. He does have removal for the... Oh, that's bad. He had the counter to keep the Perospero alive. So it looks like Vic's contemplating swinging a blocker into that Perospero. If he has another 1k though, that's fucking tragic. Okay, so he's gonna put the 2 Dawn into it. Okay, so I think I know what the play here is. I see what's gonna happen. No, yeah, this is winnable. He's taking the entire board. This is very winnable. He has 8 Dawn open. He has 8 Dawn open and a sideways Sanji. Yeah. All right. So that's putting Sanji back in life, right? Oh, it's putting Big Mom in life. Okay. Well, he has reduced him to 1 attack. Borsalino guaranteed stops him from dying on this turn. This build is not that good. I have a different build. Okay. When you said this build's not good, I was waiting to see why, but it's just because you have the secret sauce. I can't report again. I won table 5. What was your IRL name again? I'll report for you. I agree, Yamcha. He should have let Yamato gain life all day. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not one to gamble going off my memory. I I deal with way too many names to gamble on hoping I'm right. I remember correctly. Vivi, I want to know, when he did the Katakuri play, do you think putting 7-Bomb back in life was the right play, or do you think it was putting Sanji in life? For one, Garp, I think there should be a Django bullshit final round. I'm amazed you did that well on Garp. After this tournament's over, I want to go ahead and do a bottom... I mentioned it earlier, but I'm going to do a bottom tier list. And there also a ban list goes into effect here. Only if the black yellow big mom takes it though. If black yellow big mom doesn't take it, then I leave her in the pool. So I would have gained life with leader effect, swinging into board and clearing that way. That's valid. That makes sense, actually. No, I agree with that. Because you still remove the body, and you still gain the life. And you remove the body without giving them an additional life. Because now he needs an additional body to stick to board to try to close out game. Would have had more Dawn to attack with, and yeah, exactly. No, I agree with that. The amount of people caught off guard by Isha today was insane. Isha? Who the fuck was playing Isha? He was illegal for this tournament. Was it in the Treasure Cup? Oh, 8 cost Isha. Never mind. I'm dumb. Disregard. 8 cost Isha, yeah. Oh my god, that Satori out of life is not what you wanted to see. Vic has 3 cards in hand. Literally, he has 3 5k attacks. He has 4 5k attacks even. That Satori was not it. So now we're in a position where he needs to be able to counter out of one of these attacks. Me in Garp. You're in Garp? Bro, did Garp even consent to that? I sent you a message on Discord. GSP. Okay. We're going 5 and... Oh, no, I think... Yeah, that was a misplay. He went into the 6k Yamato. That's rough. Okay. Come on, Vic, win this out for my 3rd place. Oh my god. But is it enough? $7k and 2 cards in hand. Ooh. And there you have it. Yeah, Yellow Yamato takes it all. Yellow Yamato is your first Rogue Royale winner. It's also why I say that we don't immediately ban whoever wins, because Yellow Yamato I still think is fair. I don't think she should be banned from this. Yeah. Vic, the turn where you did like the Katakuri, and you put like the 7-Mom in life. So there's 2 different plays. I'm curious to figure out like why you chose the one you did. So there was the potential play. There's VV theory said like just loading up leaders, swinging over, and gaining life off of your leader ability. And then the other play was swinging or no, playing Katakuri because you swung with your Sanji and then putting the Sanji back in life. What made you like go with the one that you chose? I see. Gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, that's yellow, bro. Yeah, trigger 2. Wait, was it 2 Perospero, 2 Satori out of life? Did you trigger 4 of your 5 life? Is that true? Oh my god, 4 of the 5 lifeless fucking triggers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, one was a Brule. Holy shit. Yeah, you were never winning that, Vic. You were never winning that. But I guess with that being said, then I already have your PayPal, Vic. I'm assuming you're getting second or third. Ploopy. Hit me in the DMs. Second, if you're watching, also hit me. And yeah, that's Rogue Royale, the very first one, and no leaders are getting banned. So yeah. Yeah. All right, good luck in the next one if we do another one. I don't know who you play though. I have to figure out with my friends whether or not we ban Black Yellow Big Mom. Yeah. When I saw the yellow mirror at the end, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be, yeah. All right. Thank you for playing, guys. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and find our next game. We'll still, I guess, watch the rest of the games. Or we could end the stream there. I guess it depends on what you guys want. I think you did pretty good with it. I've said it before. I still stand by it. It's one of the absolute hardest decks to pilot. I believe it. The Zoro, and honestly, I feel like anytime you're playing a rogue 4-life leader, just the skill ceiling is fucking exponential. It gets so much higher. The Zoro and Garp threw me the most off for game. Yeah. You never swing into life as Black Yellow Linlin against Yellow. I know they're acting surprised, but they are running like 50% plus triggers of deck. You should expect a trigger every time. Bro, but when you have 6 life and you see 5 triggers, you know. How do we do like a different tier for the next one? Let's see one more match. All right, we'll watch a match. We'll watch a match. Hey guys, if this game's still going on, if one of you could share your screen for me. Cut to top 8. Top cut Garp needs that first place. Bro, if he was still here, we would watch him. But bro went 4-1, I believe, so he's done. His run's over. Oh my god, I wonder if the Garp will get second. I hope. Second or third. Alright, so we're looking at what? Yamato into Yurple Croc. I'm surprised Yamato's as popular as she was. I went 3-2 as Kuro. Squash, I told you it had to be X1, bro. I told you, Squash. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer. Third, second place. Bro, the curse is real. I have to update the leaderboard. I didn't even update it for last week because I went to fucking Nats. So I have to do last week's, and I have to do, or the week before last week's, I have to do this week's as well. Factored all those points and shit. So we have our Yurple Crocodile. I was planning on playing Yamato today if I didn't have work. I wonder why so many people want to play Yamato. Vic should go to Nats just to get the guaranteed second place. Yeah, I don't think Poofy was the call that was the meta pick for Nats. We're going 9k, so he's trying to pull like a, he has one Dawn open. He's basically saying if you have Blast Breath, you're still dropping a second card. He's thinking. I'd say Yamato is so good because it can play the big mom package minus 10 mom with life. Oh, is she the only 5 life yellow leader in this format? I didn't think about that. Still, though, if you want to play the big mom pack, why not play your Ripple Crocodile? Because the big mom triggers play out of life alongside your Baroque Works play out of life. You would think that that would go crazy, right? I think it is because ST, Mama, and Kata are banned. Yeah, okay, so she is the only one. So I guess if life is the deciding factor for you, then it would be Yamato. God. So we're looking at the POV player has 4 cards in hand. That Kata surely is dead. This calls for a 4-cost event. It calls for a 4-cost event and a 2K. If he has it, he has 4 cards in hand. He'd be at 2 cards. He'd have to drop half his cards to do it. And he would still only have 2 attacks to his opponent's 4 life, basically. Because he has 3 life and then, you know, they'll connect for game. So he has half as many attacks as necessary. On the bright side, he does know 2 of them don't have any triggers. So it'll just be that last life that really matters. But he's not even going to see that card on the following turn. Alright, the Kata dies. So we've been reduced to our leader. Okay, so what do we do here? Damn it, Yellow Yama in finals. What did I tell you, Chris? Bro, there actually was Yellow. This is the grand finals. We already watched the grand finals match. But instead of ending the stream, we're just watching the rest of them play out. But grand finals was Yamato versus Black Yellow Big Mom. I don't think Black Yellow Big Mom gets banned. Because even if she does, even if piloted by like the best players, she would be crazy. If none of the Black Yellow Big Mom players that are in the tournament, you know, are like that caliber of a Black Yellow Big Mom player, because everybody else is playing different decks, and then like they had like a week to grind Black Yellow Big Mom for this. So if they're not able to pilot her to that potential, then it doesn't make any sense for her to be banned. Maybe just ban 10 Mom. You might be right, actually. I think that might be the call. Honestly, that is the call, because why ban Black Yellow Big Mom altogether if it's just the 1 card? Yeah, no, I think you're right. That might be the call, actually. God, it seems weird though to have like actually no, one band I saw. I was gonna say it seems weird to have a ban list with like characters, with cards and leaders on it, but we literally saw that with Whitebeard, so I guess why not? Art is a strict 1, so the yellow player won't yap too much. As a Katakuri player, I know that. I guess Mom needs to be banned in this format. Yeah. Because if you take away 10 Mom, Black Yellow Big Mom becomes, like, a lot more manageable. Game was like watching the sun rise if he gets even 1 less trigger body. Bro, that was literally, there's so many fucking triggers. I feel like 4-drop Rebecca needs to be restricted. She does, honestly. I do think she is the problem with Sakazuki. But I honestly don't even think he needs to be touched. Well, I think she is the best card in that deck, but I don't think that deck is a problem. It hasn't won any of our large-scale NA events. It didn't make grand finals in yesterday. I think the leader's fine, honestly. He's very efficient at what he does, but what he does isn't that crazy. It's impressive to like mid and lower tier leaders, but when you're playing at the highest level of play into the other meta leaders, he's a very fair leader. Like, Enel can handle him just fine. Purple Luffy, now that he's adapted, can handle him fine. With restricted banned 10 Mom, do you think ST Mom should be playable? Yeah, the only reason I banned her was because of 10 Mom. Can I get Ivankov in the rogue list? No, Ivankov's too good. Ivankov into 6 Luffy is fucking crazy. Especially once we hit extra booster, that shit's no way is it happening. Because if Rebecca gets tapped, it significantly makes the Moria play way less effective. Yeah, exactly. Literally, because if you hit Rebecca, at that point, all of a sudden, Hina is no longer the move. So you're no longer doing 4-cost blocker into 3-cost 5k body and lowering something and then popping it all in one turn. And then also makes your Mancherry, like, is she even really worth running at that point? Because you can't recur, like, Rebecca. Because Lucci honestly becomes also a lot less oppressive when you don't have... Because, like, the Lucci's power play is the whole 8 Dawn, Rebecca, Hina, Lucci. If you cut Rebecca, all of a sudden Lucci's not even that big of a problem anymore either. I'll say it one last time. If they touch Sokka before touching Yellow, I'm riding. I think Sokka should be touched before Yellow, but I don't think either of them should be touched, is the thing. Because I don't know, like, what would you even touch in Yellow? Like, none of the Yellow cards are independently broken aside from 10 Mom. But 10 Mom is only a problem in one Yellow deck, which isn't even performing all that well. Like, if you hit a Yellow card in Katakuri before you hit a Yellow card in Enel, that makes no sense, because Enel's the better leader. And if you're going to hit a Yellow card in Enel, what do you even hit at that point? Because what Yellow card is so bad, it needs to... Beige, I actually... Purple Yellow Croc almost has Sokka level cycling in this off-meta tourney. Ban triggers. Just ban Yellow at that point. I'm not opposed to it. Alright, Yerple Croc, what do we do here? Let triggers activate just once per turn. So I think with triggers, realistically, all the bodies should come out tapped. And they should cost some kind of like a resource. Like discarding from hand or whatever is, I guess, fine. But you should have to keep like a Dawn open or something. They should be like... The trigger should be like tap 1, play this card or whatever. That way that you have to play with it in mind. Like you can't just go ahead, do your 10 Dawn turn and then cheat a body out on the opponent's turn. You should have to, if you want the trigger, you should have to play with it in mind. So that if you do see it, you are able to do it. Otherwise, no. Let's go, Yerple Croc. Like, they need to do something about triggers. They're too problematic as they are. Yellow basically has so many rush characters because... Exactly. That's why I don't get why they actually start giving them rush on top of it. I got it with Enel because he's the fastest character. Like, he's fucking lightning. I don't get it with anyone else, though. It makes no sense why Yellow's getting rush when they already have fucking play yourself out of life. Vega putting a trigger in life every turn is gonna change history. Bro, I don't get how there are people that think Vegapunk's going to be bad. I thought he was going to be insane before we even saw yesterday's revealed cards. After seeing yesterday's cards, that leader is fucking insane. I don't think he's broken, but I think he's good as fuck. I think he'll be meta. YP Croc hand size is 5 cards. I haven't even updated names. Once Grand Finals ended, I just checked out. Aurum, Enigma. I was very confident I was going to be ending the stream after that. I'm going to end after this one, though. I do know that much. I don't want to stick around for anything else. I'm ready to go, like, eat sushi. I still have to pay out the top 3 players. There's a lot that has to happen here. Draw 2 card trigger that you can put into life. Yeah, bro, like literally that man has fucking pot agreed on demand. And it cushions an attack in the process because it's a fucking life. They technically are played in another turn, so they can attack once their turn is over, but that's just rush with one more simple step. It's basically rush though, it's because they come out, but they come out active, so your opponent can't even fucking interact with them. Can we do a Rainbow Luffy only tournament? I feel like it'd be, oh, that sounds fun as fuck actually. That actually, wait a minute, I think you might have cooked with that one. Watch him just play fucking 10 mom though. Can you make sure you fix my match just in case I get third? I won my match, but opponent set they won. Okay. GSB, what is what's your name in BCP? And late game in crunch up guaranteed another life every turn. Bro, he's gonna be anytime your opponent has to fight for the board, you just netted a life because they can't do anything about it. We are both. My name is last name's K. Okay, one sec. Open scorecard. 1-0 submit score. All right, I corrected it. Shit, we don't have enough for sushi. So thankfully, this didn't cost me anything. This was actually a profitable local. We needed 32 to break. We needed 30 players to break even. We got 40 instead. Is Rainbow Luffy even in Sim? He is. Bro, I feel so fucking bad for Batu. No problem, homie. Yeah, I do. A Rainbow Luffy tournament sounds fun as fuck. I think that is definitely the move, actually. I'm gonna hold a poll on Patreon, and I'll let them vote on what they want to do with it. A Rainbow Luffy, another low tier, or just back to meta, or maybe a throwback to like OPL1 or something. Custom ban list, who fucking knows? Chris can go full-time as a locals host. Hell yeah. Rainbow Luffy, but you ban Big Mom, please. No, I feel like if you do Rainbow Luffy, I do let Big Mom run free. Because I wonder if she would still be like the most degenerate thing that you can do with the full entire card pool at your disposal. What?
Big Mom?
Yeah, bro.
Rainbow Luffy?
And Rainbow Luffy, yeah.
You are crazy.
He can play Onigashima, 10 cost Mom, 8 cost Croc. Yeah, bro.
No!
Down for the Rainbow Luffy, for the culture.
My God, no!
We're doing it for the culture.
No! I feel there'd be something more degenerate than that.
That's what I think too. That's what I feel like. I feel like there's gonna be some really weird, dumb interaction that no one's thought about, and it'll end up being more degenerate than Big Mom.
That's scary to think about.
It's why I want to give them the entire card pool to see what they do with it.
My God, I feel like there'd be people playing a bunch of junk that just ramps into something disgusting. Oh God. All right, so how's it going, everybody?
Oh, it's already ended.
Oh my goodness!
Grand finals was Black Yellow Big Mom versus Yellow Yamato. Yeah, right, bro. I was shocked too. I did not expect that.
How in the world did Yellow Yamato?
Bro, I don't get it. I really don't. And it was like Big Mom Pirates Yamato. So it's like that package that you can't even search 10 Mom. So like I thought it would have been like Sky Island Yamato or something.
Yeah.
People are saying they think it might be because it's the only yellow leader with 5 life down here that you pick her.
Yeah.
Maybe I could see that.
That goes to show you how broken the yellow card pool is.
Yeah, literally it was 2 yellow decks in the grand finals.
It literally shows you how broken yellow is.
Insane Plays. There is a website that lets you pick a one-piece draft. Just draft 5 lists and let people pick. That's interesting. Forco's ulti works in this deck too. For the toxicity, not the culture. No, bro, it's for the culture. Play Galila instead of Onigashima. Bro, he's right, because you can search it.
Oh, well, you can search Onigashima as well.
How? Oh, wait, no, you can play Who's Who, because you're Rainbow.
Yes!
You're Rainbow. No, you do. I think you do still play Oni.
You can still play
that lineup is way better.
Like the Galileo.
If you're a Chad.
Chad.
Rainbow Luffy running for Onigashima for Galileo Company. Bro, you will just brick and lose.
You'll have all the dot in the world and
You will
nothing to do with
fucking lose. Watch someone just bring a full power Sakazuki deck with Rainbow Luffy. Bro, that's the move.
No, because you don't have the cycle, nor do you have the minus.
No, it's not. It's actually just playing worse Sakazuki. Tell him the triggers. Sky Island, Yamato. Oh, Vic in Grand Finals. So it was Vic.
Oh, it was Vic? Okay.
It was Vic on Black Yellow Big Mom.
Good job, Vic.
Goddamn. Purple Yellow Croc. Doing my boy justice.
Popping off.
Popping off, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the sharing screen, guys. Thank you for playing also. Thank you. Literally, so Vic is playing against Yellow Yamato. They have 5 life. They saw 4 triggers. Vic also healed him off Big Mom though, so realistically it was 6 life. There was a Brûlé also.
Oh!
So out of 6 life, there was 5 triggers.
Oh!
Sky Island Yamato sounds solid. Bro, I think it sounds good. I know Yamato did well today, but I think Yamato could do so much better. I mean, she won the whole fucking thing, so there isn't doing better than winning. But I think there could be an easier time winning if they were on Sky Island. Go wide and GG, 10 calls Kaido. Bro, like, Holy down here in the fucking, like, gutter? Incredible. I think Holy would go fucking insane.
For what, 4 Dawn, you bring out 2 bodies, it's just too much. Like,
literally.
You get overpowered.
Bro, you play Holy, Ucha page 1 in Rainbow Luffy.
Oh my god! You just get rushed.
Sky Island, Yamato sounds solid. Go wide. 10 calls Kaido with Rainbow Luffy is menacing. Oh yeah, the board wipe. Great game. Triggers. Is this last round? Yeah, that was the last round, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you for showing up to the stream. Appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're not subscribed already, do so. And yeah, until next time, we'll see you guys.
See you later.